Hello and welcome everyone to the smobcast. So this week we've got something that we kind of teased, a little bit of something. We're gonna make a little bit of fun of Gamepress, which is always a classic. But we also are planning on making a bingo card for next week because next week, for those who miraculously wouldn't know about it, we have both a pre-stream and like a stream of like the anniversary. So for those who are wondering, we are going to Friday night we're going to be going live with the pre-stream that has like the summer announcement and all, and then Saturday night it's gonna be a special episode where we go live really early in the morning, like basically 12 hours before it normally would, and that's just going to be our episode for the day, for the week.
Well,
Yeah.
well, actually, it's for you. It's actually Saturday morning and Sunday morning because time zone wise, it actually is
Yeah.
Saturday, and then it'll be
well,
it's Sunday for everyone because it's midnight my time even. The
So-
anniversary stream.
So when does night start for you? Like as for like what would you say night is? Like
Well, I
what
mean-
hour does it start on?
Night starts at like 8 or 9, but like when
So is it-
I'm referring to, so it's like if it's
So is the night only
anniversary
3 hours
stream-
long?
well, the anniversary stream is on because you said Saturday night, but like the anniversary stream for you is like 2 a.m. on Sunday. So I
Yeah,
think
and it's
Saturday night is a bit.
so are nights only like 3 hours long, and then you have like 8 hours, actually 11 hours a morning. Or-
It depends on the time of year because sometimes night is like starts at like 4
It's
or
just
5.
gonna be
depends
1
on when
hour
sunset is.
variance.
We're in the summertime. The nights are short, and look, nighttime is different than than past midnight. Anyway, that's just a difference in what's the word I'm looking for? The difference in how we phrase things as far as times, I guess.
Yeah, which means I'm right in my opinion. So shut up.
Well, okay.
But yeah, we're also doing a bingo card. I'm not sure if we mentioned that, but right before stream, apparently, the goat Redrop posted an art, and it's that anniversary thing that they always do, which is like they have like 100 servants all over the screen. So we're just gonna like take a moment and appreciate it because like you can zoom in and look at all of this stuff, and that's what we're gonna do, of course.
I think the first thing that stood out to me was Da Vinci's in a full body outfit. Da Vinci is melting.
Wait, where?
It's Da Vinci in the dinosaur outfit. You're gonna burn to
Oh,
death,
yeah.
Da Vinci.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
This
this
one.
is indoors. No, it's not.
I wasn't
indoors.
sure which one to look for, but yeah. There's a bunch of dinosaurs here. Mash is my favorite dinosaur.
Wait, so Da Vinci's there. Oh, Melusines with the. Oh no, Melusines with the dinosaur crew.
Yeah, she counts as a dragon, I guess.
I mean, dragon, dinosaur, same thing.
And then we got Kijo Koyo, who looks great,
And the cons.
and the that thing, foe. We got two of the most popular ones, like right at the forefront. Of course, they're taking up half of the screen.
And they're wearing each other's outfit. Vavan is wearing Tonaliko's anniversary outfit, and Morgan is wearing Vavan's anniversary outfit.
And some Freaky Friday shit there. Speaking of wearing other people's outfits, we got Huyon Juo over here wearing Liz's outfit.
It's spectacular. Getting upskirted by Miss Crane.
Yeah, and Miss Crane is enjoying it. So, yeah. Anyways, so something I found kind of interesting is up here we got these big banners. So we got Koyanskaya, we got Kama. I don't know why Anastasia is right there.
I don't know why either.
Oh wait, that's supposed to be that's the
Marie
Iris
Alter,
field.
isn't it?
Or is it Marie Alter?
I thought that was Marie Alter.
It looks
Which
kind of
one?
like Kama.
The one in the poster.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
it is Marie. Yeah, but why is Anastasia there? Cause like I could tell that's the the sea with Iris field. I forgot what it was called. Halloween Princess, isn't that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that one is. Is there supposed to be another character in that?
No, but
Okay.
I don't know why Anastasia's on there, to be honest. But she is.
Yeah. But then you also have Dangerous Beast, Tiamat, the nerfed version, of course, and then there's Kama, and then we got the furry Draco.
Wait,
The
Um,
Whore of Babylon form.
and then
wow, I can't believe you called her that.
yeah.
That's
So
okay.
so I thought because this one over here, I thought this was Kama. I was under the impression there would be like a beast theme with these, but if it's Marie Alter, she's not a beast, so maybe that goes out the window.
Unless no, she's not.
Unless
Lady Avalon?
no, Lady Avalon isn't on any of these.
No, yeah, well, no.
No, but Lady Avalon is potentially a beast. So
Maybe.
according
Also,
to
Ryou
Draco.
plushie.
Yeah.
Got Carmilla over here.
Oh yeah, that's surprising. They still have Carmilla in here. I saw it this morning.
Carmilla and Drake.
Is that
Yeah.
Cagliostro?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Cagliostro, and if we
Yeah,
look a little
yeah,
this...
he's over there just completely on his own because who would he be matched up with, you know? Like, who is this
Dolman.
guy?
But Dolman's in the front with his obscenely large chest for some reason. It's like sticking out so far.
Dolman should be with him. It's like his teacher, man. It's like how to be cringe, in this chapter.
Is he spilling his drink on himself? Is that
No,
what I'm
he's...
seeing here? Or oh no, that's the bag. There's some cursed shit in there apparently.
Oh, that makes sense. They're all drinking from Dolman's Starbucks, apparently.
Ugh.
Yeah, if you look at the cup on that Kama's holding, it's a Starbucks logo, but dominified. Who's the... Oh yeah,
yeah.
you were just on it. You saw the Yui and Takeru, but Takeru's in a dress, and that's definitely not gonna...
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Takeru's genderless, even though they have a wife, and
Look, being a
I mean,
wife
yeah,
doesn't
you're
stop
right.
you from...
You're right. True.
Who's the other one in The Foreigner? Because I see Abby and Yangui.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. Yeah.
Oh, this, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they got pancakes on their head. It's an interesting hat.
With Hibiki and Chikagi helping with the pancake shop.
Yeah.
Dolman too busy farming honeycomb. It's so funny. Today's last wave is deathable instead of the first two waves.
Dang.
Dolman with the Mystic Code is a guaranteed kill, which is hilarious.
We got
So if you look,
Lancer Stonks here. It looks like the Stonks meme.
it kind of does. What is she pointing at? Look at dead center, and look at the people in the very dead center, the back, tiniest characters. And we have
Oh, we got Passion Lip, we got Melt.
we got Passion Lip and Melt and Sei and Murasaki.
Yeah, what are what's over? What does this say? What does
Servant Festival 2024.
Yeah,
Oh,
Servant
okay.
Fest 2024.
Gotcha. Oh, dude, Olga.
Yes.
Wow,
Annie Servant.
she
Annie
kind
Servant.
of stands
Servant.
out.
Annie Servant. Annie Servant, guys.
Who's the one next to Liz?
That's going on to the bingo. Olga.
I don't think Liz is in this.
She's probably here
It's-
somewhere. Oh,
If you
dude,
mean-
this
when he
is a
says
tiny
Liz-
habitat.
Oh, Tez next to Tez, not Liz. Oh,
Oh, tiny habitat.
Dude, Canis looks so happy. Like, that is uncanny how happy Canis looks. Oh, and there's Ushigozen. Barely hidden.
Oh yeah, Ushi goes in.
Wait, where's Ushi? Oh, there
Gozen.
she is.
Behind Naoko.
Yeah.
I thought she's short. What the fuck?
I
Oh yeah,
think
there's
that's...
Alko, Sojiro, and Alice, and the bird.
If I had to guess, I think this is Emiya right here. Unless this
I
is
don't know.
some
That's
Oh,
too
part...
spiky. I thought that might be like Karna or something.
Because it's the burger shop. And
Wait,
you
who
remember
has-
that you remember that C from, I think it was Neurofest? It had
Yeah.
Raiko, Tamcat, and Emiya.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
giving
Sometimes
he's given the hot dog.
Scroll down
like a
though, and you see
pizza
like
burger.
some purplish hair. Who is that? Like,
This?
you see that purple hair?
Yeah, who is this?
It looks
But
like
they're wearing
Merlin
like
hair. I don't know.
fuzzy boots though. Are we
Oh,
sure
Maeve.
Maeve doesn't
Maeve
have
doesn't
that
have
kind
white
of
hair.
hair.
Merlin?
Maeve has fuzzy boots. Merlin? Oh.
Does Merlin have that long a
Um,
hair?
Oh, it's fucking Merlin dressed up as foe, probably. Merlin has
Oh,
really long
oh
hair.
no,
yes.
he's wearing the faux outfit.
Yeah, he's wearing the
Uh,
fursuit, probably.
You would.
What do you mean I would?
What?
No, I'm saying Merlin
uh,
would.
Oh.
And there's people from Ordeal Call 1,
Ordeal
Paper
Call.
Moon. That's what's her name?
Ronnie?
Well, yeah, that's
Oh,
Ronnie,
that one?
but that's
Oh gosh, what's her name? It starts with a M, doesn't it?
I don't
It's
think
actually surprising Redrop didn't put her all the way in the front,
yeah,
considering
because
that's
that's
also
like
their design.
one of her one of her
She
one
was
of
up
her
from
characters.
last year.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, he tends to
It's-
cycle through who's up front, except for Kama.
It's the
Also, the shark.
random Chaldea staff. Oh, the why is the shark?
Sarah
He's the
Jira, that's
shark.
it. Yeah.
Oh, Sarah Jira. Jira?
Yeah.
Sarah Jira. Yeah.
Sarah Jira. Yeah. Yeah, random NPC moment when she looks like that. Okay.
Robin actually does not have the. Oh, okay. Yeah, Robin, other Robin, right?
Why is there two Robins? Oh no, wait, no. That
There's
Robin is
Robin the
Robin's
bird
a-
and Robin the person.
Hey, on
Oh,
the
I
far
thought Robin
left
said it was-
side, in the very back,
Uh-huh.
I think, is that Tristan, Gwen, but who are the, like, I think there's,
This looks like
others.
Arash here.
That's
Uh,
Lancelot with a tan. Remember
it?
his fucking horrible costume?
Oh,
but there's four
Right.
people there. Who's the blonde one?
is that Caster? Is that? Oh, and is that Okita? Right here? I don't know.
It's like a ball of ice cream. What am I supposed
A
to
ball
know?
of
What
ice
it is?
cream. I'm pretty sure
that
it's a
has
person.
to be Bedivere. Alright, that has to be
Oh,
Bedivere.
That could be Bedivere, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he has
Why
like
is
a
he so
ball.
short though?
Oh, Gareth. Oh. True, Gareth's a bit of a... Bedivere on the left, Gareth on the right. Can I have the link to the image? Can you post a
there's a-
Twitter link, I guess?
There's another shark.
Yeah, do you have a Twitter link for that?
Yeah. let me
Whoa,
find
I
it.
need a drink.
I would love to post it in Otto's thing, but his see it warns me every time I try to post a link.
Damn, you
I'll
didn't
just-
admin him so he gets special treatment.
Post it. There you go.
Yeah. Steal my
Yeah.
link, will you?
Your link. Is it under your Twitter?
I
Are you
found the link.
OTMM?
I found
Yeah,
the
that's
link.
what I thought.
My link now.
My link now.
My link now.
Is that Musashi or is it Maeve?
Yes, I think that's Musashi.
I think yeah,
Okay.
the weird hair.
Because it's very
weird
pink
windmill
hair.
hair.
that is oh my gosh. I'm blanking on the name. Because I keep thinking I'm saying Sojiro, but it's not Sojiro, it's the other protagonist from Samurai Revenant. not the current
Iori.
Iori?
Iori, yeah. Because it's Iori next to Musashi.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I'm-
Iori. Oh my
yeah, he
God.
looks so
Iori-
normal that I didn't even
He
think
looks
like,
like
oh,
just-
who is he? Like, who
He looks
cares?
like
He's
a
just normal.
random human that's going to Servant Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Random
Iori and
background
Musashi.
human.
Man, I hate it when I blank on names. Like because there's so many names. Like, what do we know? Like 400 names of just random characters just from Fate Grand Order, and it's like, sometimes you just
This-
have too many.
This is gonna sound a
Revive
little weird, but
Musashi, any
but
servant
Olga
confirmed, please no.
Olga looks like a Paper Mario character with how she's drawn. Like the face
Like
looks like a
2D.
Paper Mario character.
Oh yeah, because there's like one eye.
It's like, yeah, the little pupils.
Musashi. No, are we gonna revive her for anniversary? We didn't even revive her for Samurai
Yeah,
Remnant.
dude,
We're not gonna revive her for
what are
anniversary.
you talking about? This right here. It's Musashi Alter.
No.
Dude, I like the Hui and Joe and the Liz outfit. The expression is nice.
Yeah.
And then Miss Crane being an absolute perv.
Yeah, it tracks. Yeah.
I
You get
didn't
the
realize that was
upskirt.
Millicene.
You didn't know that was
Got
Melusine?
Bakken.
No, I like at a glance, I was like, oh, it's pigtails. It's a Marie.
Yeah, but the hair clip
no.
gives it away.
Yeah, the hair clip. That's her. That's her. That's her character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say he did draw her eyes way more yellow than Choco normally does her eyes. Like, she has like gold eyes, but they're usually like dull. But those are like really bright.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't really ever focus on her eyes whenever I see a Choco drawing when she's so naked.
Look, you gotta stop obsessing over how dressed a character is. You gotta look past the most basic things. Look past the lack of clothing and look into the character themselves.
She's a bit small to look into, you know. She's a bit
All right.
small.
Wait,
All right.
who's this guy supposed to be?
That's just the main character.
Oh.
It's just Fujimaru.
The
Oh,
Fujimaru,
okay.
yeah, the female one
Oh,
is
okay.
at Benny Enma and Tota's thing getting food. Like if you look
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
left
over here.
behind Drake.
Yeah,
The female MC
Morgan
there
is
too.
the Annie servant confirmed. True. Morgan is the Annie
Oh yeah,
servant again.
Morgan
Again.
Galvan at the top. Let's
Morgan
go.
again. Morgan
3.
Morgan 3.
Morgan
Amazing.
Alter.
Oh my god.
uh,
Would I rather take Morgan 3 or Altruge Brunstead? I might actually prefer Altruge Brunstead.
oh yeah.
No.
I think
also,
we technically can't have. We still don't have a panhuman history. Morgan.
also,
actually.
I don't think
Some
they're going to
people-
do Panhuman History Morgan.
some people might be surprised to see this duo over here. It is a
Oh, they're at
redrop.
the bottom right.
Yeah, it is redrop after all. So,
Asclepius dressed in like a school outfit, but wearing a hood still, and Nightingale
yeah.
and that thing. Who do you think is the one behind Kama? You can just see her legs and the shoes.
That's
They said
Serenity?
Taisui.
No,
That
the other
doesn't-
side.
Oh, the other
No.
side?
'Cause,
Oh.
Scroll down. Plushie's covering it.
Oh, are you talking about?
I'm-
Oh yeah, yeah. That's Taisuri, because the con are right there, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
He wears goofy shoes, and he's very pale.
Okay.
So
The
yeah,
Chinese
also-
guy covering the Chinese guy makes sense.
It looks like a skirt though, but whatever.
He
I
does.
think they're
kinda-
baggy
well, it's a
shorts.
kid. Yeah. Dress is weird.
Yeah.
So I was very mild about my the promo community post this week. I said we are reviewing Gamepress's takes on Summer 7 servants, not like laughing at him, but like the first comment is
Review.
immediately the Gamepress takes are probably dog shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, they got us there.
They got us. I
Well,
was
Pat-
trying to be like, yeah, you know, maybe we'll give them credit. I mean, I haven't read all of it yet. I only saw the one with Caster Wu, which is like lol, but yeah.
Oh, we look. So do they have all of Summer 7? Oh, I think we can jump
Yeah,
into
I think
that.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So these are the change logs. So they didn't change any placements other than like adding the new ones, which is I feel like the top three are like kind of obvious ones, like Lady Avalon putting EX minus. I think that's where Merlin is. So
That's fair.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
Ibuki's an EX minus. I don't think they like doing EX rank DPS.
Yeah.
I kind of do hate that she's in the same tier as Spishtar as a result of that, but
Ugh.
That's disgusting. Ew.
That is not true. Like as much as I, no, that
Look,
is
you
not
have
true.
to. You can't just place a servant in a tier and leave
Oh,
them
wait,
there.
hold
You
on.
have to reevaluate things.
oh wait, no, they
Space
moved her
Star
down
has
at
to
some
be
point. Okay,
reevaluated.
never mind.
Let's
Never mind.
go. She's
Okay, good.
gone. She's gone.
She is in the same tier as Melusine, Arjuna Alter.
fine.
I mean,
It's so weird though because Space Ishtar she was EX minus before Castoria, so like
damn.
I don't know
I
how.
mean, Scotty's in the right tier, but Scotty reviews ass.
Yeah,
Powerful AoE arts berserkers come with a coveted 50 MP battery.
coveted
How is it coveted for an
because
arts attack AoE?
because
And
like
loops very comfortable.
most people want 50 batteries. Except for
Those are being
Melusine. That's just a downgrade for any Melusine in the world.
Like no. 80 is the lowest I'll go. Okay.
Because she
I'm
has a
not-
pen to deal with. You know, you
I'm
got.
about to call my manager if it's lower than 80.
You know, if they didn't have a pen skills, it probably would have been 100.
Man, that skill's so stupid. Like my take on the Melusine versus Ibuki thing is like Melusine's skill set is just better, but she's in a worse class. Like that's it. It's
Yeah.
just so stupid.
Ruler really is the thing that holds her back. Like, because Ruler is just not a great offensive class.
I mean, don't worry, they're gonna keep making Foreigner 90 plus.
Well,
Thank heavens.
So
Scotty-
are we gonna go through all of them or like?
well, the first three aren't as interesting because
I mean,
it's just like
somebody said Scotty's reviews shit, which I'm
Okay.
Summer
surprised.
Scotty's
well,
review?
well, we haven't gotten to Scotty yet.
Oh,
so.
sure.
Also, it's kind of funny. She almost scored a perfect 10, but Rabbit swept in with the EX minus.
What
So,
a
I mean-
beta loser.
damn.
I mean, honestly, that was expected. Like,
Yeah, he
quick
he-
looping
doesn't like quick.
stinky. That was expected, to be honest. I'm not even like,
Okay, so
I'm not as surprised.
what are the positives and negatives of this? So positive is she is quick support, buster crit support, and damage.
I'm getting
What is
mad
that?
looking at the weaknesses here.
She
I'm
will
already
need to
upset.
pair her with a support Will Scott and
Survivability.
Kazuha.
Wow, that's
Ow!
that's
Okay,
That's
well,
the first fight. Okay,
but- okay,
so
but
she has
I
no hard
guess-
damage mitigation.
I guess they're comparing her to Castoria and normal Scotty
uh,
because she can't give the entire party survivability. So as a meta support, she's. Well, did they say survivability for Koyan Light then?
I'm not sure. But like I don't know, dude. Like it's kind of. Do they even like use rulers? Because like counterclassing is kind of nuts. There's a lot,
Yeah.
unless you're tanking single target NPs, in which case you have other problems you're dealing with. Like she can
No,
face
they-
tank AOE ones.
They said for Koyan that she's squishy because she has no defensive skills.
Well, I mean, same thing. That's fair. It's
Uh,
just squishy. Well, it's different because I guess they shouldn't have worded it like survivability. It's like she doesn't have party-wide invul effects, which is crazy, by the way. Like back in the day, Merlin was so like mind-boggling because he had illusion. Like, oh my god, we have a. I mean, we have John. but
it's
still.
only talking about herself. So
Then I don't know what the fuck he's on then. Like,
Yeah.
because like Ruler Scotty doesn't die. Like, it's just very difficult to
Yeah,
kill
no.
her.
She can eat NPs just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of her best things is she also has like Goddess Core plus Magic Resist EX. Is it like she has the wonderful combo of basically not being able to be debuffed very easily. So she's just this like very hard to take out thing that sticks on the field, which
Yeah,
in my
she-
opinion mitigates her long cooldowns a bit. because
Yeah,
like
she has
can't get rid of her.
magic resistance EX and goddess core A, so it's 50% debuff resist.
Yeah, you just can't get rid of her realistically. And you know, even if it's a 7-turn cooldown, it does kind of suck sometimes. You'll probably be able to, like, if you keep your DPS alive, you can probably, you know, and if you don't
So-
keep your DPS alive, just dump the skills on her. It's fine.
I think the dumbest thing said here, though, is the third one. Lack of sustained crit absorb. Summer Scotty, your team is going to be dumping so many stars that like
Yeah.
I have 100 on the field. If
Okay.
I don't have
Yeah.
absorb,
So
what does it matter?
So let's read this out right quick. Ruler
True.
Scotty's third skill only gives a boost to Buster Crit Absorb for a single turn. If looking for attack with the B cards as a strategy, this could result in several critical misses. If only she had stars per turn.
Yeah,
You
she has
know,
15
like,
stars per turn. It's not
if-
even like the normal 10 stars.
With
If
two of
only
them,
she,
it's 30.
if only she if only she synergized really well with servants that could make a bunch of stars.
I know,
And
that would mean she'd have
help
to do
them
something with quick
loop her in
servants.
peace.
I mean, obviously, this is like not talking about quick servants, right? Like, if this is referring to using her with quick servants, I think it's stupid. Like, obviously, this is like the dumbest take I've ever seen. But even with Buster servants, yeah, like you said, 15 stars per turn is a lot.
And if
And yeah,
you're
it's a
using
lot.
her with, if you're using her to support a Buster team, you're probably already using a Vitch who already put
You can
star
fit
absorb
in
on the
Vitch,
Buster
yeah.
cards, and the Buster cards are
Yeah.
already going to be taking the stars. So
Yeah.
it doesn't. It actually
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
yeah. I feel like this should be, this criticism can be applied to Korean as well, because unless you bring like a bunch of external stars, you're gonna have the same problem where like you have one turn of crit, because Buster cards don't make stars. She doesn't have her own stars per turn, but that's not mentioned with
Yep.
with
I
her.
just think, well, I can't even say that because as you can see here, Koyan only has 2 weaknesses for some fucking reason. But like, I just feel like Gamepress often falls into the I have to come up with a weakness trap. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, oh, we you know, because our format is 3 pros, 3 cons, I have to come up with 3 pros and 3 cons no matter what. And then they just end up putting in the stupidest shit ever. Like Castoria, what, weak to dot? Like,
Yeah.
was it? Yeah, like
So-
Castoria was weak to dot.
so-
like, dude, what the
So
fuck
this
are you talking about?
this is a positive that Korean Sky has AoE damage. She.
But they didn't give it to Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty does not have that advantage. I guess.
I mean, she has
Oh well,
DPS.
actually,
Yeah, she has damage.
You-
It's just not
they will
AoE
pair
damage.
her up with a.
It's damage.
Okay, you know what? Actually,
That's how the normal
I
pair
didn't
is.
read. That's on me. They actually did do that.
Oh, you're just doing your Game Press thing. You know, if Game Press can't read, then, you know, you not reading, they can't really fault you for it.
Also,
Yeah.
high investment requirement. I don't agree. Like,
I actually kind of do, because like. Okay, actually, I guess it depends on what they mean by that.
Compared to
Because, like,
Buster, like-
materials-wise, yeah, I mean, I ran out of
No,
shells while leveling her, but
But their
Oh.
argument for high investment is actually, one, it's wrong. Two, it's stupid. It says if they don't have a team with top supports, Rule Scotty only slightly better than original Scotty. She can enable looping with a kaleidoscope on AoE quick servants and a support ruler Scotty,
No.
but the damage is no, that's incorrect. Summer Scotty does
Usually
not use
50s.
K-scope. You use
Yeah.
traces or any 50% event
yeah, like it. If you're forced to use K-scope, you're probably a shit looper. Like you can't make this
Like-
because like you can literally make the same argument for Buster. Like there are
Yeah.
Buster loopers that can't even do it with K-scope, right? Like
Yeah.
because like it's the same. And then like I guess like one of my arguments against quick, but that is also against this argument is there's some stuff that you just cannot loop with quick. Period.
like say
like,
sometimes.
You literally just cannot do it. You just can't do it if you want to do BG. It just doesn't happen. You just physically cannot do it because quick refunds worse than arts. And that's just how it is. Like, unfortunately, that's just how quick works. It just has naturally lower refund. So sometimes you just can't do it. And it's not something you can fix by having investment. And yeah, I don't know. I guess the only investment here is you might want triple Scotty and not just plug Oberon. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, like
They all work pretty good.
it's not even like entirely accurate, like because like the damage on Quick is generally better than like Buster. Like sometimes, no, they just fetishize Wave 3 damage. Like that's
Yeah.
yeah. If you look at their Buster looping tier list, it's actually I'm not sure if it's tier list, but their Buster looping list it it ignores everything other than like turn 3 damage.
Which is
That's all
very
it is.
disingenuous. Like,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, here's the thing, right? Let's not even talk about like, oh, whether you actually have like a deep understanding for FGO, gameplay or whatever. Let's look at the memes. Dude, remember one of the biggest memes for Buster looping is that one image where Morgan couldn't kill Wave 2?
Yeah.
Like with that image that people love to bring up and say like Morgan is bad. It's like an image of a Buster looping comp where Morgan couldn't kill like a Nue on Wave 2. That image is like sums up what's the problem with Buster looping, right? Like I'm not saying Morgan's bad, but like that image sums up what wave you're going to be having trouble with Buster looping. It's not
Yeah.
Wave 3. It's never Wave 3. Wave 3 was never the fucking problem, right? So like you can't just like look at Wave 3 and be like, okay, that's the damage check because Wave 3 is the highest HP, so the only
Oh.
damage check is on Wave 3.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
they
no.
haven't updated this yet. Okay. I was like, how the fuck is Drake on here? This was before Ivan's battery. They haven't updated this because maybe they actually know how fucking terrible it is.
Servants with damage worse than FP Berserkers put Spartacus in NF. Well, he's the he's supposed to be the line here, right? But like he's
yeah. But then again, like they have.
How is Space Ishtar here? I refuse to believe that.
Wait, how is? So wait, this is the Buster looping list. How is like? I'm sorry, I refuse to believe Morgan is somehow worse than Spartacus.
It's like MP1 Morgan versus MP5 Spartacus, I think.
I don't know, this seems. I hate this. This is making me angry. Can we get off this page?
Yeah, I mean, we already shat on this page.
Actually, it might be because they might be talking about a different setup because there's different setups that they're including. So if that's like Atlas, that would explain it.
Yeah.
Why? God, dude.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So that's Ruler Scotty. It's when we get to the 4 stars that it's interesting because we got like, I mean, Gareth D+. I don't feel like that's that crazy.
I don't think anyone can really like. I don't think if there was the general stigma that Gareth is bad, I don't think they would have rated her as bad. Because I think that sometimes they're just looking at popular opinion as well.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, I looked into her kit just to make the banner breakdown video, and honestly, she has a little bit of everything in her kit. But like, she's not unusable at all. Like she has mana burst for 3 turns essentially. She has star absorb, she has star bomb, guts, whatever, a bunch of stuff. It's just that she like most of her kit is focused on offense, and then her damage is just dog shit. Like even her damage compared to every other Buster AoE saber in the 4-star rarity is just worse. Even worse than someone like Barghest, who isn't even known for doing like really good MP damage. Like she's not known for doing good MP damage. She's just known for like people say, oh, her MP damage doesn't matter. She's using it for cooldown reduction. It still does more than Gareth. Like there's just no salvaging. I think she's one of those characters where her low attack stat actually kind of fucks her over.
Yeah. What happens is they were designing her and the guy tripped and accidentally dropped 1,000 attack off of her. Like imagine if she had a 9,000 attack with foes, she'd be over 10,000.
Probably.
The thing is like if you grail her to 100, her attack still isn't above 10k.
If you look at her kit, you're going to be like, I don't actually see the problem here. You know,
Yeah.
like you look at her kit, it's like, okay, this is pretty mid, but like I mean, mid isn't like fucking D+, but like it's just like the mid kit on top of the fucking abysmal attack stat, and you're just like, oh man, that really stinks, right? So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because like she has 50% Buster up, like that should be a thing, but it doesn't do enough.
Yeah, it's just Like, she has like okay buff values. It's just she doesn't have much else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not
Um,
much to say about Gareth. They're
yeah.
they're
The other
right in the assessment of her, but
the
the other
other
two are
two,
upsetting.
yeah. So we got Avenger. You know what? I'm gonna say Eris. You're welcome.
Very say.
I'm still gonna call them rats though.
E-Rice.
Very say. Look, it's every say. It's written out in katakana in the game. Like,
E-Rice.
I don't know how else to pronounce it. Stop.
Anyways,
I
Eris.
swear.
Rice. Anyways, yeah.
Eris. Yeah. So I think the best way to appreciate this is by looking at her positives and negatives, because a B does feel
Tuesday
pretty
is a bit
low for her.
Yeah, I don't. Like I honestly like my take was that she is no longer like top dog single target arts, period. But still, like B is way too low in my opinion.
Okay.
I mean,
And
So-
people already disagree with my
so-
take, so yeah.
So one of her positives is critical hits. She has passives that increase her crit damage.
No, okay,
Never
this
mind
is
the fact
actually
that
her-
never mind the fact that her ability to crit is horrendously bad. That she is very
Yeah.
bad at critting. She's an Avenger.
Yeah.
She makes no stars. Like she doesn't crit.
Yeah,
But, like-
I completely disagree with this. Like, one of my grievances with her, like during my breakdown, was actually like her skill 3 looks like it's stacked, but it honestly it's basically just a power mod, right? Like, because like she's not gonna crit. Anyways, Rio, was you gonna say something?
no, I was gonna say I think that, like, as far as like 4-star, it's like 4-star single target arts attackers. I don't know. Outside of like Estrella and Cream, who's better than her? Like,
No,
I think
nobody.
she's- I think
It's
she's
just
third
Australia and
place.
Cream. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but you
well,
were
yeah,
saying, like-
okay. That's what I mean. Like third place means like she's not on par with them, which is my take. Like my take is just she's not on par with Australia and Cream. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
they're kind of ridiculous in their own rights.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't think B is anything near what I would rate her, but
So we're gonna go through her weaknesses one at a time here. So in P charging, getting her charged to full can be a bit of an issue. She has several skills to support it, such as 30% self charge, charge per turn, receiving more when attacked, and a skill to focus all enemy attacks on her for one turn. But however, these are often not enough to overcome her relatively low hit count single target in P and rely on the enemy actually surviving it to damage her back. Oh man. So
basically
like
she can't farm.
she can't loop her NP if she kills the enemy. I mean, okay.
but also,
I
like,
mean-
if you're in a boss fight, like, you use one arts card and she's refunded.
I mean, here's actually my hot take. I obviously didn't say her MP charging has issues, but in my cons, I did list her out as like she's not good for farming, unless you're using her for insta kill. Compared to someone like Cream, I mean, I guess Australia is also not that good at
Yeah,
farming. But...
I just don't know what they want out of her, because like they listed several ways she can get her NP back, and it's just like, okay, she's gonna struggle with it. Okay, well, she has an easier time with her NP than most servants. So like, what is the standard here? What, like,
I mean,
how much is enough?
I also don't think that.
I think they just want her
her-
to have like Vlad refund.
wanted to
her
loop
damage
farming.
in
Yeah,
single
yeah.
target, like, as farming, if she's just killing like one wave, is that much worse than Estrella.
No, she's not really. They just want her to like loop farm
Because if
essentially.
Estrella isn't hitting trait, then I think that she will be better because you can use the curse on the enemy, and then you got that.
Yeah, Australia is better at like lower MP levels. I think at like lower MP levels, their damage is really close with anti-curse versus not anti-evil because of upgraded MPs. But at MP5, yeah, it does kind of, she does kind of pull away, in terms of the MP damage. But yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the context is they're looking for here, because it's like, I don't know. Her next one is curse-based damage, which to some extent is understandable because like she doesn't reapply the curse So like you
It's
can
command codes though.
yeah, you can use command codes. But then like but if a master wants to use her on multiple waves and does not have a command code to do it, her damage drops precipitously. Getting that fucking thesaurus out
Oh, look at
for
them
that
using
one.
fancy words.
Yeah.
Once again, I still feel like they are just talking about
Yeah,
farming.
like,
It's like none of this
multiple
is
waves? Like, what are you talking about waves? She's a single target.
I think they could have just put all of this in one con where it's like she's a single target arts that doesn't really farm. Which I mean depends on if you expect her to be a farmer. It could be a valid complaint or just completely stupid and irrelevant. But I guess if you're comparing her with Estrella and Creamhild, once again, not even Estrella, it's just Creamhild, honestly, and like the SSRs, which is like at that point I'm not sure if it's fair anymore, So I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
kind of
But
dumb.
I posted this third one on Twitter because it's so funny. On first glance, Eris's death skills are pretty nice, being able to guarantee death on silver enemies using her Noble Phantasm. Unfortunately, most enemies Eric, I don't know why it's Eric instead, what did he do, will fight are gold level bosses and will be immune to her death effects. Which is like, okay.
Eris's death is used a little bit, well, very sparingly, I guess, in farming, but yeah, I don't know.
But like the reason why I think it's pretty funny is because this is the opposite of the problem that it's the opposite justification for the same problem with the other Eric, where she instant deaths too many things, and they don't like that.
Oh yeah. Well,
so
you gotta strike a good balance between.
Yeah, yeah, like she can't instant death everything, and that's the problem.
And then she also instant death something. Huh?
Huh?
Ryou
Huh?
died again, bro.
He's gone.
No.
No. Okay.
Come on, game.
For those who don't know, Ryou, he had his internet disconnect earlier, and he just vanished from existence, and we had to wait for him to come back, and he's gone again. Curse you, Arizona, internet. So yeah, that explains why he stopped talking for a bit. It's time for his hourly check-in with his with the FBI. Yeah, they're raiding his house right now. They're checking his hard drives.
The Melusine folder.
Oh no. So how are you doing this week?
Me?
Yes. No, I'm asking Ryou, obviously.
Oh. I mean, I actually woke up very early this morning to move some of my stuff to the new apartment. Just to save some money, I took like an Uber instead of calling like a moving company because I don't have a lot of furniture. So yeah, it's a good bit of exercise. That's about it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
When I moved, I was very fortunate. I was barely able to stuff everything in my car, so I didn't have to mail anything. But like I was driving for several hours, like with like I didn't have any headspace. It probably wasn't for the best because I couldn't use like my rear view mirror. Welcome back, Ryou. We're talking about moving. Are you moving?
No, my internet was like doing these little micro outages, and then I just went out there this time and I unplugged my modem and router, let it sit for 30 seconds and plugged it back in. Hopefully that fixes it.
Damn.
I'll find out.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, I'd rather not cut out again.
Okay.
I updated it, did a firmware update today, and I hope that didn't break it. That'd be a bit of a pain.
We're glad you're back with us here. Please, please stay longer.
About Arisay?
I think we're basically done talking about her, but the one I took the most offense to is this one. C+ tier for Assassin of the Nightless City caster. Not to be confused with Caster of the Nightless City. So yeah, C+ is insanely low for a servant like this. Just for the sake of comparison, let's look at what types of servants are in C+. With 4 stars, we have Don
Did they put
Quixote.
Mixa at B?
Um,
Do they have Mixa higher than her?
yeah, probably. Yeah, they do.
I mean, free
I'm
MP5. I think they're rating her as a pure DPS, which is like really fucking unfair. And even as a pure DPS, they're not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, also Kiyohime Lancer. And I don't know, man. This tier is already just fucked. It's like you got what I can't get over is the fact that they put both Canuses in C. Like neither of the Canuses are bad, but C. Like, is it supposed to be C for Canis? Is that the joke? Anyways,
I mean, we made that joke last week or something like that.
did we?
No,
Yeah,
well, we did-
I probably mentioned that already. Sorry.
No, but we did like the it was C is for who was it?
Oh yeah. We did that with the ranking.
Yeah.
C is for can't remember. Oh, it's Kagator, right?
Yeah.
C is for Kagator.
Yeah, see, we did that joke last week.
Yeah. I don't know, like this is just yikes. C+ is really low. But honestly, I think a better way of looking at it is just looking at what's above that. So, like, of course, already mentioned MHXA, Mixa.
They still got they got Tomoe Saber in B.
Damn. Got Saber Tomoe over her.
Tomoe
I guess that's
Saber,
just because
the only
she has
character
refund.
to do less damage than Saber Gareth.
Damn.
The only 4-star Saber
Oh,
to do less
she
damage.
is.
Yeah, she's the only 4-star Saber to do less damage than Saber Gareth.
That's
Yet
also
somehow,
counting her 1-turn art sub, right?
Yes. Yet
Oh my
somehow
God.
Saber Gareth is in D, but this thing is in B. Why?
I mean, she could
Oh,
art
I mean,
no, she can't.
Yes, she can.
She can.
Actually,
She can.
you need more charge because she doesn't have her own battery. She basically has almost the same refund specs as Grandma said,
this
but
is
he
so.
has a battery.
This is
also
so
she can
funny.
crit. Like her kit is just better than Gareth's, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, this is so funny. It's like we were just trying to look at Summer Wu and then like look at the chat. Everyone's like, "What the fuck? Why is this character in B?" This opened the fucking floodgates of complaints about Gamepress.
Yeah, no, look, Summer Say is in, like, they didn't reevaluate Summer Say at all, did they? Because normally when you do a tier list change, if you introduce characters, they should have reevaluated a lot of quick
Santa
servants.
Martha, no.
So
Santa Martha's a B.
yeah,
The
also
Vargas is a B+
Archer
for
Helena
Vargas.
is B+. A whole
She's
tier,
garbage.
a whole tier above Wu. Damn.
Summer Wu, yikes.
What does Santa Helena do? Nothing.
Not Santa Helena. Yeah, Santa Helena really
sorry,
does do nothing. That's
Sorry, Summer.
yeah, she's
Helena.
not in
an
this
arcade.
game.
Yeah, she's an arcade.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Ron Maru is here as well.
I don't know what the fuck's happening with.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Saber
Summer
Lily.
Wu.
I don't think Saber
Summer-
Lily is as bad as people act, but I don't know about her being B+ over that.
No, I think Saber Lily is fine.
My
But-
take is like, okay, imagine if Summer Wu can't apply undead, and then I mean, okay, that is a bit weird. Like you would still have to count her skill 2s. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I put it that way. So even if you're using Summer Wu with someone without like anti-undead, she would still be far from a B. Like I don't know, man. Like she's a great like utility tool with party-wide debuff cleanse and then like a little bit of battery, a little bit of every steroid. And she can even AoE stun, right, depending on the situation. So I don't know. I just And she can even give like the party just 30% anti-undead already, like on her skill too. So I don't understand. I don't know why, like in what universe she is like this bad, right? And honestly, a lot of people in this tier, I disagree. Like fucking Lobo shouldn't be that low. You know, I don't know, man.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't be that
It-
low, Bo.
That low bow. No, that. Yeah.
Also, so the thing that it just irks me the most. So we go all the way up to A plus, and we got Helena, and like it's funny that even like the CSS for this page, even that knows she shouldn't be up in A plus because it puts her separate from everyone else.
Helena has fallen off so hard. Like Helena was a good 4-star support year 1 and 2, but like not anymore. There's no reason to use her.
When is Caskill getting the buff? Like honestly, it's just like
Yeah, I can't wait for them to put Casgill in in just A, because I think he's in, yeah, he's in B right now, and like that buff, he is squarely well above Helena. Like he's better than her at basically everything, after his buff. Yeah, it's just ugh. But yeah, like the difference between Helena and Summer Woo, I feel like that's the biggest, uh one of the biggest offenses here, because they serve fairly similar purposes. I believe that like the only way that Helena pulls ahead is the 30% battery, which means okay, you got a 50% charger versus a 20% charger, because they both have AoE 20. They both have AoE like damage support, except Woo's is way better in general. At least after that first NP. Then she also has the stun after that NP, and then a debuff cleanse and a heal and a charge drain and NP gain buff. Yeah, she's got so many things going on supportively. And then like I feel like Helena's strongest case is like she can also arts loop, but she has really bad refund, and she struggles with a lot of ways. And so in a lot of situations, you're not going to be able to
Also,
3-turn, and then like
not
Sieg is A, and he does it way better than she does.
like
so Woo they negative her for
Oh yeah, we can go ahead and get into that.
Oh yeah,
charge,
we should
right?
look at the reason. Sorry.
Yeah. So
they say doesn't have much in the way of, she has one that is lack of self charge.
lack of self charge.
Yeah.
Only she doesn't have that much in the way of self charge, only gaining 20% from her party wide second skill, as early access to her Noble Phantasm is critical. She is pretty much balancing starting Noble Phantasm charge gauge CEs, which like I mean most servants are like there's a lot of servants that are going to be doing that. Do you want her to be able to 0% everywhere? Because
Like,
that shouldn't be the
lying.
standard.
I think they should stop lying to themselves. They should literally just said, "Oh, she can't bust her loop." Like that is literally what they're saying.
But
Like,
yeah, that's all they mean.
But they don't want to be like, oh, you know, I don't want to be called like looping brain rot or whatever. But like, no, like this is literally just, oh, she can't bust her loop, boo-hoo, right?
Helena
Like
really has
it's the same thing with
Helena
Sorry.
has a 20 AoE and a 30% for herself. They added that on the Grail Live thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like yeah. I do think like Helena is a great like example. Like yes, Helena does have a better ability to loop farm than Summer Woo, but at what point do you stop counting them as loop farming? Because like you're not doing damage or like you're not doing whatever. Like at what point do you stop like counting them as loop farming? Like Paracelsus maybe has the ability to loop farm. Are you gonna count him as a loop farmer? Like you know what I mean? Like it's just at what point do you stop like considering them as loopers as a whole? And I just feel like, this is a thing that people need to understand. But yeah, like just because they can doesn't mean they should, or like doesn't mean you should be evaluating them as such. At least that's how I think.
So the next negative she has is weak damage, with mismatched passives to her Noble Phantasm, which I'm assuming that's the territory
Oh,
creation.
the fucking really? You bring that shit up?
That's the downside.
No,
You're saying
no,
because she has
no, no.
territory
I
creation
stop.
is the
I
downside?
stop. That's not everything they say.
Okay. Sorry.
Her weak party-wide steroid and her anti-undead damage to create more than She has to rely on her weak party-wide steroid and her anti-undead damage to create more than laughable levels of damage. She does have a super effective mod against human attribute, but this only makes her borderline passing. So, by the way, borderline passing is well above Helena's 80% chance to proc. So, like, what does that say about Helena? If Helena does less damage than she does against man, like all the time, and does less damage against everything else 20% of the time, and by the way, 20% of the time, as in like 20% of the time, you have a 20% chance of not proccing it, and then you also only have 20% of the time that skill is going to be active because it's a one-turn buff. So it's just like, wow, like she's better at damage than Helena is. So
yeah, but she can't loop farm.
But is her damage really better than Helena?
Yes.
Against man, probably.
Yeah. So when they're not against man, and Helena doesn't proc her because she has like the 80% chance of 50% MP damage. When neither of them have their thing, Wu wins by like I think 2,000 if you're not counting CEs or anything. And then if they both get their thing, so like 80% chance procs, and then also it's against man, Wu also wins.
Wait, hold on though. Her MP damage, yeah, it's only one turn. Like that's not sustained at all.
Yes.
So Wu, like objectively, I think Wu's better because Wu's all sustained.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so dumb. I don't get this. I don't get this like at all.
Yeah.
Like even if we like right now what we're doing is basically like even if we use their way of evaluating Servant, which is as a DPS, which is stupid by the way, it like they're still wrong.
Yeah, because like all Helena has is for most of the time is 20% arts. And that's it. She doesn't have anti-man. She doesn't have like, whereas Wu is 15% attack, 15% buster, applies anti-trait before damage. Like it's such an unfair competition in Wu's favor. The fact that they have Helena up so high means that their criteria is just bad.
Yeah, their criteria is just wrong, frankly. And I don't understand why. Like, yeah, I don't know why. It's just really dumb.
Also, their third complaint is also just as dumb.
Weak defenses, yes. So she has one of the lowest HP pools for an SR caster in the game. Of course, like, see, the stupid thing about saying that is usually if you have really low HP, that's because you have really high attack. So, like, let's not mention that. Let's ignore the higher attack stat. She has a low HP pool. Her skills don't particularly aid that, lacking any form of hard evasion or defense. A couple of hits will likely take her out of commission. That said, this isn't that bad of a thing, as she is the type of servant to give support and then is best getting off the field. Masters have to be creative to get her taunted after her Noble Phantasm to remove her from the field. So like
they just think she's esports.
like
But
to say
she
this
has a
is
stun and a
yeah,
party heal
yeah,
and a debuff removal.
yes,
Yeah.
and the drain. It's
And the
it's just ignoring all of
Yeah,
that stuff.
true.
And you know who doesn't have any survival at all in the slightest?
Elena.
Elena.
Helena
Elena.
has a 10% crit rate down on her NP, and that is
Oh
it.
no.
That is 1/3
That-
of what you need. You have to NP 3 turns in a row for her to prevent an assassin from ever critting. It's like,
Oh man, that
So-
was time to. It's so funny.
Also, what are they doing bringing up like killing a servant off? Like they don't even know how to do that probably.
That's a bit of a. That's.
They're
a bit
like,
of an
oh, you
overstatement.
got to think real hard to figure out how to taunt him off the screen. No, you don't.
yeah,
Ain't that
it's
hard.
Outrage.
it's so I think the thing with that is because you usually want
You want to use her MP.
Yeah, you want to NP with her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're missing out on like 20% defense down and also the
And
30%.
her main thing.
Yeah, the
of
undead
which
damage.
is the undead thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
It's-
also the stun. And yeah, a lot of her support does hinge on using her NP. But like, okay, starting
Which
charge.
in that case, the way you use her is she's not the one taunted. You have two other, so you have your DPS, you have her, and then two other supports. One of them gets swapped in. The swap in one has the taunt and dies. Like she doesn't need to get off the field.
Yeah,
That's not
I
her.
also like how this person swaps the reasoning halfway through it, and like, okay, it's a bad thing that she has weak defenses, so she's probably going to die really fast. But the good thing is,
But that's actually a good
she's
thing.
actually, but this isn't that bad of a thing because she probably wants to die pretty quickly. So you have to be creative to get her off of the field easily.
Cast
I'm
her
sorry?
to Death.
So is she? So is
Hold
it
on.
easy to kill her or not?
Hey, scroll up to the very top.
What do you mean next? Like very top? Like
Very top of the page. Very top of the page.
C
And then
plus.
it's cut off there. Oh, I can't see it on stream. It's cut off. See right under her name?
Last updated. Are you talking about the last updated?
No, it's right after that. Submit feedback or error.
Submit feedback or error. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Submit feedback. You suck.
Yeah, I'll just,
This
dude,
sucks.
Yes, suck.
dude, I'll just link the entire tier
Like
list.
this entire
Yeah,
video.
no,
It's like
yeah, no, expounding on it at all. It's just like, here's a link to the tier list. You guys need to fix this ASAP.
here's what we do. We petition Gamepress to have them let us tier list.
No, I don't want. I don't want to fix their shit, bro. I want to make fun of it and like that's a
Oh.
lot more fun. Like I don't want to write all this shit. I'll just go to Chat GPT or something. Like, I'm sure it'll do just
Chat-
as good of a job.
Hold on. Can
Um,
we ask ChatGPT to do a servant review?
that does sound fun, but I don't want to log into a thing to do Chat GPT things.
PGT.
But if you wanna do that, yeah. But I'd imagine it would pull partially from this. I guess it depends on what model it is, because like the publicly accessible one, I don't think
Wow,
that's been
this is
updated in several
terrible.
years.
I said, what's a review for Tonalico? And it says, in terms of gameplay, Tonalico's abilities are well balanced and cater to various playstyles. Her skills and noble phantasm are designed to both be powerful and versatile. Players who utilize her effectively can find her a valuable asset in battles. It's capable of turning the tide. Like, it's the most generic text I've ever seen.
I mean, are they wrong though?
It's so bad. I don't know.
Damn.
ChatGPT doesn't.
It's just generic garbage, right? Like that's what ChatGPT is. Like whenever they spew out yeah.
Okay. So I think one of the hilarious things here though is like part of the it happened again. She was probably gonna get put in B, if one person had given a reasonable ranking. But no, actually the person that is a big fan of Helena. That's the reason why I made such a heavy comparison there. Because
Oh, here it is. The
Helena's
setup.
#1 soldier gave her a D. So
Yikes.
yeah. But actually, something interesting happened the other day, and I didn't mention. I think I alluded to it on the podcast, and I talked about it like later on in the stream, but it was not on the episode. I actually talked to this person. Like I had a pretty long gameplay discussion with this
With
particular
which
person. Milliran, the person that tried to give her a D.
Oh, is it in our grand order? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
dude,
course. Of course, it was in fucking our grand order.
Look, I dropped in there, and I like the exact channel I was looking in. This person had just posted in, and I was like, this is my chance. This is investigative journalism here. If we don't like,
It's my once
like,
in a lifetime chance.
yeah, I didn't feel like it. I don't know. I got to pick their brain a bit, but like I don't think it was a very productive conversation.
It wasn't much to pick.
Yeah. So, where do I start with this? It's like I took screenshots just in case, because I've had arguments with people who got mad and deleted their posts before, so I was like screenshotting it as I went. I was like, hey, I wanna be able to have this at some point in the future, but let's see. Okay, so this is the initial, this is their initial reply here. It's just one sentence justifications for servants. So Lady Avalon, Arts Merlin, same spot as OG Merlin. Gareth, she's just bad and useless in every way. Ibuki, I usually limit DPS to A+, but she has enough support skills to put her to EX minus. So support skills, by the way. And then Assassin of the Nightless City, caster, D. She's got a niche to turn things undead, but that really is only for a few specific servants, like Skaha, to take advantage of, and that is it. So D rank for that exact. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I pushed a bit further. I was like, basically highlighting the differences between them. Helena's strongest soldier was indeed fighting.
I mean, I
Helena
understand undead
Okay.
being. Sorry, I was just replying to them. I understand. I think undead technically can be niche, because like honestly pairing, like if you're bringing someone to give undead and then bring a support to give anti-undead, most of the time it's not going to be worth it. And when that combo actually feels worth it, then Summer will be really stupid broken. But still, like my point has always been, even if you don't consider like anti-undead, she's still really decent. But anyways, keep going.
Okay.
Sorry.
So when I pointed that out, like the disparity between that, because like how can one person see Wu as D tier and Helena as A+? Also, I didn't go a little bit further, because I felt like I'd come across as strangely obsessive if I was like, well, actually, you gave Helena an EX because like when they ranked her after the buff, this person gave Helena an EX.
That's insane.
Which is part of why she's A+ now instead of like A, because she went from B+ to A+, and there's also this one person that appears sometimes called like Trubo the Dwarf. This person also gave her an EX, which is I don't know. I don't
I
know if
mean, I
he's like a big
guess I
simp too, but
understand how the overrating, because like, I mean, it is a pretty big buff, right? Is it really a pretty? Actually, no, I lied. It's
it's
just a
just
30 MP
30%.
battery.
Like
It's just
it
a
doesn't
30 MP
fix the
battery.
problem with the skill.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, because I was like, oh, it gives her the spread 20 and then self 50. No, actually, she already had the spread 20. It's just adding 30, which, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Okay, so Helena has a 20% AoE charge and 30% for self, for an effective 50% to self. She also has an Arts NP allowing for refund and in some situations looping. Her damage is higher if Mahatma hits, and she gets up to 100% NP damage up with that skill if with an Oberon. So, judging from this, okay, it's single core application. So, it's so
Okay.
her like her looping specs are very it's not clean at all. She's very low on refund. She doesn't have much that helps her refund. She just has a split battery, which is kind of helpful for things like that, but that
Also,
means you
you're having to save it for turn 3,
yeah
and you're bringing in Oberon at that point, which means if you refunded more than like if you refund only if you refund less than 30% on turn 2, does that battery's then useless. The battery doesn't do anything then because Oberon's giving 70% charge at that turn.
yeah,
So
I
it's
didn't even
like
think of that.
Yep, it is very overkill.
you're
It's either
actually
overkill.
invalidating her battery at
Yeah,
that point.
it's either overkill or like underkill. It's just yeah,
Yeah.
very 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 weird number.
So
Spread.
So the point I made was, if you're just looking for an AoE arts looper like this, Helena's not a great pick because oftentimes she's going to struggle with the refund, and you might have to switch to a different CE, like like a starting charge CE, which means you're sacrificing 80% NP damage for that, which means like, okay, you're possibly getting 100% NP damage up because of the 50%. Why not go with Sieg, who is free and also an NP5 and just generally going to be doing better damage, who is way better at looping, less battery, but like if you're looking for single core, then like he can run Black Grail completely fine, and he's going to do even more damage because Black Grail is just that much better.
Yeah,
So
I mean, the problem really is like, so here's the thing. Like, this is like, I don't like the brain rot term because like the brain rot term is very, but like I really think at this point this is just looping brain rot because like because the reason I say that is because like people don't really know how to play the game anymore. Like people want to fit them into a system. Like honestly, a big part of like the game, sort of at least the gameplay of the game, sometimes feeling like it's going to shit, is because the birth of systems. Like people just be like, okay, it does this servant fit into the double meta support, like team? If it does, then yeah, it's good. If it doesn't, then that's a huge negative. Which, I mean, there is some merit to that argument, which is like, of course, you're playing into the strongest supports in the game, but like, at what point do you say like, oh, maybe this character actually tries to serve a different role? Just because they can do this doesn't mean they're supposed to do it. So I don't know. I just really, I genuinely want to blame, like, how do I put it? I think people got dumber after like, the system existed.
There's
like,
a really dumb comment on screen. The one where the person says, why would you use Castoria with Wu? Which is the dumbest comment I've ever seen.
Okay, hold on. There's more context to that. That's in reply to something I said. Okay, so let's proceed along this same line, and not take jumps and leaps here. So in response to my comment about how he has better refund and he's a free NP5, Sieg has no support. He's selfish, which is enough to be a whole tier reduction. So is that if Helena's support and shittier looping is a whole tier difference, then how is Woo's support not even above D? Because Woo is just objectively way better at support. Like that, like I just
Because
don't
they're
see.
dumb. This person doesn't know how to play the game. They're
Yeah,
self-prescribed dolphin. I looked at them up, and it's them posting their Usos, and they don't know how to play the game. They just roll characters. They don't think about team building. They once again look at the system, and if it doesn't fit into their neat little system,
Okay.
they're invalid.
Also gotta point out, guys, don't go out of your way to like be mean to these people. Don't reach out to them or anything.
This was one of my worries because I
Yeah.
do think that
Yeah,
if it sticks
yeah,
to the
that's
Gamepress website, it's fine. But like, yeah, this is
let's
a little
like
bit invasive. But yeah.
yes, yeah. Just guys, if you go out and you annoy these people, you're dead to us. Okay, like don't do that. Okay.
You're going to ruin the reputation.
We like making fun of people, but we don't want those people to be like actually heavily impacted by that. All right.
Yeah. So I mean, but back to the thing. Like, I genuinely don't think this is just a individual issue. I think this is actually a very like common sentiment in the game, and like I do also feel like this is sort of an issue of the, how do I put this? This is sort of another issue with like a lot of NA reviews, because NA reviews like to take the middle ground instead of like unbashfully going for, I only care about farming. If you can't farm, you're garbage, right? So like I think like, once again, a thing that I forgot where I heard this from, but like somebody told me, I was watching a video or whatever, but like a good reviewer sometimes is like, it depends on consistency, right? So if this person is always going to overrate farming and then like underrate challenge quests, then we know how to read his reviews, because he's just going to just rate all the farming characters very high, right? So for example, App Media, if you look at App Media's top servants of the current ongoing year, they don't even consider characters like Monte Cristo good, right? They don't even think he's good. Like, the only good servants they consider is like Hibiki Shikagi and Takeru, I think. So and Sojiro, right? So like they only care about farming, and then it's really easy to read. Like, I can disagree with them, but it's really easy to read what they're trying to convey. It's like, okay, this is a pure farming tier list. Everything else matters like
they're
zero.
consistent.
But yeah, they're consistent. So like I do think this is like, if you're going to unbashfully like trying to only talk about farming, which is still be wrong, by the way, because Helena is not very good at farming, then do it. Then don't do this like half-ass thing where like I'm trying to appeal to all types of players, which is a good thing, but I'm also going to be really inconsistent about it. So this is why whenever you pull up all those comments, they're going back and forth, like they're like, for this character it's a pro, but for this other character that I'm not trying to defend, it's a con, when it's literally the same thing, right? It's just really stupid. Anyways, you continue. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me skim through this. If it's, I think that's largely. So they dropped a wall of text, like several paragraphs, response, and I also dropped a response to it, but that was basically where it ended. The thing that I said about like about Castoria with Wu, that was in response to the insinuation that Wu is probably not that useful for multicore, because like and I suggested a setup in response to this, in which you use like Wu and then double Castoria and then Arts Servant, and she can help a little bit with the refund. She can also help a little bit with damage and charge, and she may be able to clear her own wave. So like, and then that's why they asked like, why would you use Castoria in a Wu setup when Wu buffs Buster? It's like that's a stupid point. I think that's kind of like I feel like that's what an NA player might assume with what what a what multicore is supposed to be like. Castoria is really good in multicore, not only because she's an art support, but also because she has splash 30.
Yeah,
So it's really
I
common for people to put Buster or Quick servants into a team with an arts looper in multicore. What matters is you're doing enough damage and the support is worthwhile enough to make that damage good.
I actually rarely use this two of the same card type in multi-core. I usually have one card type as a primary and then another as a sub, as the secondary DPS. And they're often not the same card type. My AoE is usually a different card type from the single target. Very rarely am I using two arts DPS. Like even outside of me just using tonal eco for a lot of things, like the other AoEs I use also are not arts, or like sometimes when I use Melusine as the AoE, like Summer Melusine, I'm not using an arts DPS. I'm using like Buster as the DPS.
I mean, I get rating servants is not easy, like because it's very hard to have all criterias. Like we literally did experience that when doing like Miss tier list, for example. I'm not trying to blame them. I'm just trying to say like yeah, we do use more like inflammatory language because it's funny, but I think like the big takeaway here is you should be very consistent. Like I feel like a lot of the times when we really have trouble, what we really have the problem with Gamepress is they're very inconsistent in terms of their ratings. Like sometimes this can be a positive, sometimes this can be a negative when they're essentially the same thing, but it's just on different characters that also almost should serve like a very similar role, but they're just biased in a way that makes a lot of their reviews feel very inconsistent, right? So like it's not great for credibility because like look at how easy it is for us to bring up like another example where you're describing the same servant, but for one you are praising them for the same thing, but for the other you're docking points from them for the same thing. And I just think like maybe before shipping the review, doing some comparisons can help because like sometimes you forget about it, right? You forget about your old reviews on a server. Maybe your views on certain aspects of a character has changed. Well, I mean, according to your conversation with the person on Discord, that's not the case. But like I don't know. I feel like it's easier to see like, oh, maybe this doesn't seem like the best take when you spell it out in front of their face, right? So it's just like we're just trying to like I don't want to sound like high and mighty and like have like the moral high ground. No, we are just making fun of them, and it is pretty funny content. But if there is any takeaway, I think that is it. To just to be more consistent with your criteria, be more consistent with why you rank a servant high, rank a servant low. Anyways, yeah, that's my take.
Yeah. I also I don't have any proof that this person plays JP. And like I mean, you can be good at like you can have a good understanding of the game without exclusively playing like while exclusively playing NA and not being a JP player. But like I feel like if you're going to be making reviews for characters that have been out for this long, I don't feel like you have an excuse for not having ever used them.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to how do I put this? It's a lot easier to have some person that does play JP to maybe help you with it if you haven't played it, because like yes, you don't have to, like the game technically is all numbers. You can just look at spreadsheets, look at like team building, and you can understand the game perfectly fine, but that takes a lot of time. Like if you want to understand how the game is played in JP, which especially right now in the transition stage between 90++ existing and not existing, it is a lot easier for someone who has actually been through 90++s to tell you, oh, this is what I've been using for the past like 2 years, versus, oh, I have to do all this background research. And then finally find out, oh, what is good, what is bad, what is objectively better. So, and most people don't spend that much time, unfortunately, in order to because like, why the fuck would you? Like, if you only play NA, why would you like go out of my way to specifically research how JP is being played? You know, like if I'm doing that, I might as well just play JP. So I I just feel like I'm not saying like their arguments are invalid. I just feel like, yeah, you like for JP server, if you're rating like a servant, you should probably get like the people on your site that plays JP to do it. And another thing is like the reason why I named my like, okay, this is, I'm trying, sorry for making this a little bit about me, but like the reason I named my series hot takes is because I truly don't believe that I can give like a correct take with high confidence, like just after 2 weeks of a servant coming out. Because like, what if something drastically changes in the next like 1 year, and then the servant's value suddenly gets bumped sky high, right? So I think it's just, you know, if you're playing NA and you haven't really seen anything in JP that much, then I don't think you can confidently make a conclusion. You can make a guess, or you can make a educated guess. You can't really make a hard conclusion. Is what
Yeah.
I would say.
That's why I do give credit to Rabbit pretty often. Like, he has bad opinions, but they're based on something. I feel like a lot of the people, or at least like this person in particular, I feel like this person doesn't have enough, like, they don't do anything to rationalize their opinion. They just have like an impression, and that's what they go off of.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, and that, because like that's why like when we have like a discussion on a character, it's not like, it's not us averaging out our opinions. It is coming, like it's not like us just saying, okay, this is my score, and then it's averaging out. Like last week, we didn't assign a score and then average it out to determine where it gets placed. It's like it was a discussion and like coming to a
Yeah.
consensus.
It's just objectively difficult to rate these
Yeah.
characters on a number scale, right? Like essentially what they're doing, like even though you see it as a letter, they're judging the letter depending on a number scale, right? Because that's
well,
is it a number scale?
I think you got it backwards. Like they're
Oh.
giving it letters, and those letters
and then the
average
letters,
out as
of course.
numbers.
And then
Yeah,
the
like
numbers
EX
go back to
is
the letter.
EX
Okay.
is 10, and then yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
still
it's-
numbers in the end, because like you could just replace it with like pick one of these set numbers. Like it's just numbers in the end. It's a numbers
But-
game. in the
Yeah,
end.
But
it's just easier to give something an A or a B instead of like a 2.5.
Yeah,
They shouldn't give anything a 2.5 though, because like I think this is supposed to be like the American grade scale, where it's like A is 90, B is 80, but it's with
D would
like
be 60.
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I will say that it is it should I even say brave, because this is mainly just for content, because like it's the same with tier lists. Like it's not brave to make a tier list, it's just like because tier list gets views. But I mean, I guess technically it is brave that you're putting out your opinion out there. It's for everyone to see, and for like to expect something
feel
like this
like-
to happen eventually.
I feel like they are more deserving of criticism than a lot of
Oh,
people,
for sure.
though, because
Oh,
this is supposed to be helping people.
yeah, this is supposed to be helping.
Like when I was a new player, I went to the tier list, and that's how I found out that Shiba was not bad because they had her
Yeah.
in B.
Yeah, I just feel like it's maybe you need more disclaimers and stuff, and like I've definitely heard people's takes on the game that clearly sounds like they got the impression from Gamepress, like even without them saying, oh, I got this from Gamepress. But yeah, like there's a lot of like misconceptions about the game, or like over exaggerations of part of the game, and under exaggerations of part of the game, at least in my opinion. that's been floating around. And yeah, I do think that Gamepress should take a lot of that responsibility, because if you Google
Take
FGO,
responsibility.
if you Google like if I don't know anything about FGO and I okay, is Koyan Dark good? Like she looks very hot. I want to pull for this character, but like, is she good? I Google FGO Koyan Dark. Gamepress has a 50% chance of showing up even before FGO Wiki. So yes, Gamepress does have to, like, I do think they should bear the front of like this kind of criticism. I do agree with that, because
Well, here's the
if
thing.
you're gonna get misled by someone, it's probably Gamepress.
Because like the new players, they like, and I've done this too for other games. Like, I'm sorry, when I started playing like Nikke, one of the earliest things I did was I put into Google, I'm like, Nikke tier list, just to see what people were thinking at the time. And like the top two results are like a website that's Nikke.gg and Pride Dwen or something like that. And it's like, looking at those, they have very different like listings there between the two websites even. But it's like, if you click on one, you could get completely different. I mean, nowadays I think they've more collapsed on each other because as the game gets further along. But anyway, back at the time, it was like they were different and they have different opinions on things. It's like, if you just trust one over the other, you could build your account completely differently. And it's like,
yeah, I mean, I guess you just have to learn it the hard way. I guess the main takeaway is like FGO's not really that difficult, other than the meta supports, and at the very least, Gamepress does put all the meta supports in S tier. So if you're only rolling stuff on S tiers, you're still not making mistakes. So hey, I mean, there's a saving grace, I guess. But yeah, I mean, other than that, yeah, Gamepress.
One other thing I do appreciate about them is they will actually operate based on like the baseline numbers, like instead of just going straight to the looping sheet. Because like I feel like that's a really important thing to take into consideration. It's not the only thing you should look at, but like if you can get a good estimate of what a servant's able to do on their own, then you can build off of that a lot easier. Because like when I was having a conversation with this person, like I asked them like, hey, are you actually including the undead buff, because she does apply undead, and they said, yeah, I am, and they said the number that Rat's sheet has. So I'm like, oh, okay, so like they're at least working off of numbers. They just have bad
they're
interpretations.
Just looking at Rat's sheet, and there's the problem.
Well, I don't know if they did that, because like the way they made it, the way they made it sound, it sounded like they actually did the calculation. Of course, maybe it was another one of the group that did the calculation. Maybe they're mooching off a Rat's sheet. I don't blame them, because like technically I do too. So
yeah, I mean,
although
it's
I do go to the calculator quite often. So.
I mean, it is just a good source of information, right? Like it's so yeah. I'm also in the opinion that providing objective information and then for people to like work off of is probably at the end of the day going to be more valuable than like if you just look at somebody's takes, because like you can never trust people who spoon feed you information, because like he's the one holding the spoon. You don't know what the fuck he's feeding you. So like I just feel like yeah,
put arsenic in that spoon.
More critical thinking and
yeah.
Damn, why did this become this? I'm sorry.
Anyway, I think we should move on.
Well, yeah, you remember that episode we had where we talked about the spreadsheets when we were doing the tier lists?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I feel like that covered a lot of this. It's
Points.
just like you have like there's a reason why a lot of spreadsheets have those particular flaws. It's because they make too many assumptions, and it's generally better to build off of a baseline assumption, because like this baseline assumption has almost no assumptions to it. There are still some things you have to do to math it out properly. Like you can't just add 50% NP damage on top of a servant, because they might already have their own power mod. But if you can get a good feel for how much they do when you're not putting anything on them, then like you could just work from there. It's easier to multiply small numbers by large numbers than large numbers, or divide large numbers, because then that's like its own big fucking thing.
Yeah.
But so what you guys want to like just browse a bit more of the list and see stuff, because
I
like
mean,
we're
I
basically
think
done
it's
with
fine.
yeah, I mean,
We've seen the tier list before.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
the servants are just, yeah, I mean, yeah, this,
Yeah.
I think we spent too long on talking about Woo and the person's opinion, to be honest.
woo, woohoo,
Woohoo.
yeah,
Okay.
woohoo.
So up next, we can make a bingo. So
We
what
gotta
are
think of
Yeah,
25
so
things.
we have to
So
think?
first off,
We have to think of well, technically we could do 24, but because
first thing first, take this image and drag it over the free space. Like save that image and drag it over the free space, and
Hold on a
it'll
second.
upload
Oh,
that right into the
let me see if it works
fucking
properly.
Tucson.
Download.jfif.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's an image file.
Why can't you just give me like an IMG file or a
That is an IMG file. Discord just doesn't know what to do with GIFs.
GIF?
Fifth. Fifth. Called Fefe. That's such an old meme. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's. I feel like you could have done better than that, sir.
I coulda, but I didn't.
Oh my. It's a shortcut to it. What the fuck am I looking at? I dragged it onto. Okay.
So
Man, can they buff-
You click on it, you save the image,
Yes.
and then drag it into the center square.
The FGO hot takes, can it buff Tama Lancer this year, Annie, and then make her the best single target
Okay.
Lancer in the game?
Is this gonna be the free space?
No,
Well,
it's in
yeah,
the
but
middle.
You're supposed to drag into the center. with
Okay,
the
I
free
didn't
space.
know what it was until. Okay.
Okay, click the image icon to delete it. In the yellow box. Nope, you just flipped over. Okay,
There we go.
image icon. Click that, yeah. Add a
We'll
ribbon.
do that.
Now drag it over the free space.
Free space. There we go.
Yes, please, plushie.
Now,
Tama Lancer is already
change-
underrated. Yes.
Change
But
free to
now-
say free content.
No, hear me out. Now you upgrade her MP. Right? You upgrade her MP, and then her MP obviously does
guess
more
I can-
damage, and it gets
You
a
gotta-
bonus effect.
You gotta capitalize the first letter of each word.
And then she gets she gets
second
an
icon. No. Do click the second A. You see the A there?
Tama Lancer hits like a nuke
Oh,
against
what?
Mill.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
the-
she doesn't have an upgraded MP. And have you read her?
Okay, now
MP?
change it to white. Change it to white.
Yeah,
at the
okay.
very
Her
top.
MP.
There we go.
Her MP doesn't have a secondary effect. Her MP
You can't
only
even
has
see him at this point,
anti-mail
then.
damage.
Yeah,
So
anyway,
I think
capitalize
her-
the F and the C. We wanna.
Okay, just trying to have two conversations here. My bad. Like, yeah, I feel like her MP could definitely get a buff. Like no, not give mail trade. No, we can't. Dude, this is the same shit with like give Tyra a command code that can apply Genji. No, we can't have. We literally can't do
Apply
that.
mail?
Yeah, if you
dumb as
apply
shit.
mail,
That's
if
just
you give Tama
conceptually
Lancer
really
apply
dumb.
mail- you give Tama Lancer apply male? No, then she would
Wait,
just
give
be
Kashin
universal.
Koji apply female.
Oh, that would be funny. Remove male.
Or
Or call
that's
it
dumb
remove
too.
male.
Okay, so it says on title, but what do we want the title to be? FGO 9th anniversary.
Yeah. Bingo or like prediction. I don't know. Untitled bingo is pretty good actually. I
Okay.
should be able to add mail trade
Okay.
and it should be
And
the
we
wizard
can, for
melee.
some reason, label the top of each row.
Give Tama Lancer anti-man
You see where it has BINGO?
Yeah.
You can
Just
type
putting-
stuff in there. What are we labeling the top of each row? Cope, Seethe,
You Olga.
Neither of this
U
fit.
dash, or yeah, U O
You
L
Olga.
G
Yeah.
A. Yeah, you
Uh,
Olga.
Uingo.
Battery
Go.
buff for starting with excellent base MP. I'm not saying battery buff.
Whoa, go.
I'm saying MP upgrade. She
Oh,
already
wait.
got a battery buff. She got a really good battery buff, by the way. Like, Goddess Metamorphosis, extend everything to 3 turns, and then remove the stun.
Okay, so what are we willing to do here with this? Are we willing to put servant predictions? Because I feel like that might be a little, like, that might pigeonhole it a little, you know?
Well, it may, but you can do, if you scroll down, you'll notice there are 5 extra ones. Those are randomly shuffled in. I think we should have each pick a servant and put it in the bottom boxes there.
Oh, so these are
so they can randomly show up in place of the other cards that up top. So
okay.
So I'm putting.
So these are the
Khazra-
servant predictions.
Yeah, these are the servants. So I'm putting Khazra drop in one.
Can you send me cropped images of these characters?
Yeah.
Crop porn?
No, preferably
Well, here's
not.
what you're doing. You're typing it here, but I'm also typing it on my end, and I'll just add images in post.
Wait, how? How do you guys?
There we go.
Oh, so the link is shared.
There's mine.
So it's like
Aphrodite.
a Google Teams.
No, this is not a Google Teams. I'm just typing as well as he's typing things. That way we'll have identical things at the end, so I can then add images later. Because I'll manage that. Don't worry about that.
Just send me images.
doing
It's fun to drag
Aphrodite?
images. Yes.
Does it have to be square?
I think so.
Probably.
Hold on.
You just crop it and see what happens.
Wait, what happens if you just drag this entire image in there? What does it do?
Oh, it doesn't have to be. Yes, that is Fujino Among Us. It's fungus.
Fujino Among Us?
Oh,
wait,
it just fits
actually-
it in there.
Hold on a second. I might actually already have Khazra drop on my desktop from last time. Yep, because you had me put it on Photoshop before.
This is mine.
Oh,
I
be
think
sure to, like type the
I
name
have
as
that
well.
one too.
Oh.
Do you think people don't know who these are?
No, it's still, I mean, we can type it in and then.
Who is this sassy little child? Nope, it's not that.
And then we can just make sure you click the.
That is
the
Kenneth.
thing to-
Okay.
This is the year Hokusai gets an MP upgrade. Please. Please. Help her. Help her. My god.
There we go.
Yeah.
That looks really bad, but we'll take
It
it.
looks so bad.
Yeah, see, if we type over this one, you won't be able to tell what it is. Like,
No, it's fine. Type over it. Watch, it's funnier looking. Type over it and then do the second thing, or just do Arya as well. All I did, and then set it to white.
Walter White.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
It's kind of hard to tell what that is.
Oh, no,
so,
people know what that is.
so let's go Hokusai NP upgrade.
Wait, really?
We're really
Why
putting
not?
that in there.
This is a suggestion, okay? Like, I'm not hearing much other
Hold on, actually, we
suggestions.
can't. Anniversary stream will not show us the upgrades. It'll only show us the classes. So,
Yeah, so
Okay.
this can't be on the bingo.
so
you're
that
right.
that's not going to be in the stream now. Saying
Oh.
that a 5-star foreigner will get an upgrade.
I got one. 3-star caster upgrade.
Okay.
Because
So
holy
mine-
shit, that's like one of the most necessary ones.
Which one?
Media, Paracelsus,
Oh.
Geronimo.
Yes.
Shit, they can give Gilles another one. Like
Yeah,
that is,
you're right.
I wouldn't mind the Zhang Jue buff. Like, there's so many of them that they could give it to, and it
Oh
would
man,
be
if you
very
make
welcome.
Zhang Jue's,
Mephistopheles, yeah.
if you make his field like guaranteed, I think that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I
also
don't think that'd
think-
be too broken either.
I want limited SSR ticket on here as well.
Limited
Oh.
has.
Oh no, I have a better one. This is square.
But you can just drag it from Discord, I think.
Can I?
No, you.
Oh, I
can't.
can.
I was wrong.
Or at least it thinks I can.
It acts like it, but then it doesn't actually.
Oh no, it worked. Are you like dragging the link
There.
or are you dragging the image?
Oh wait.
Because if you open up the image, it'll let you. Yeah, that one works better.
So I'm going to go with a boring one. I guess we should just go, like one go and then like go in a rotation.
Yeah.
So mine is going to be lame, but it's pity improvement.
Okay.
Ooh.
I
That's a good one.
I think it's about time because like FGO like 30 multis ironically in a lot of the games is the number, but they have a lot more before that happens.
I went ahead and
Coin
put coin update
updates.
on there as well.
Coin update.
It just seems
of
like
course.
an obvious one.
Let's see here. I'm gonna say more than let's have two counteractive ones. Let's have more than 700 free quartz and less than 700 free quartz for two different
Okay.
options.
That's cheating.
No, because that because only one will be true.
Okay,
that's
it's
true.
wait. Let me think.
Just make it so you don't burn pity. So here's the thing. That
Less
would
than
be
seven-
my favorite. That would be my favorite change because I am a whale. So I would be willing to push
I
the
feel like
pity and buy
700
it.
is too much. Let's say 400.
No, I don't think so.
No. The average is 500. 500 is the normal amount every year.
Yeah, but that's
And
because
so-
that's because we've had like a big outlier, isn't it?
No.
No.
Every year is 500 plus, except the 1 year that it's 1,000. Every other
Yeah.
year is 500 plus. So maybe 600.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Because like I thought the
Yes.
first few anniversaries we got like
Okay, the first
100.
few don't really count.
The first few don't count.
Do they?
But like
The first few.
ever since Annie 3, it's been 500, 500, 500, and then we had 1,000, and then it was 500 last year. So
And
I'm
1,000
thinking,
was misleading as well. It's not actually like you're there ain't no way you're getting 1,000 that year.
so I
unless
would
you're,
say
like, a
600.
mega whale.
I would say 600 for this one, because 500 is pretty
Okay.
much guaranteed. Because
Don't jinx it.
You better not jinx it, bro. I
Don't fucking
need that
jinx-
SQ.
Oh god, yeah.
Servant is a Takeuchi face. That's actually a good one too.
that's a good one.
No. No. Okay. So
Wait,
Summer
but also
anniversary.
remember the summer servants. The first three are also shown. So I want to put Water Arco servant as one of them.
what Arco Summer?
Yeah, Water Arco servant, because like anniversary or summer.
That's so okay. I mean, it's clearly gonna be. Oh, actually, no. I was gonna say the joke. It's clearly gonna be Aria, but like even if it's Aria, it might not be what Arco.
Oh, should I just do
No,
servant?
don't
then?
do summer. Just do servant. Yeah, because we're gonna see initially 4 servants. We're gonna see on the first day the 3 summer, and then on the second day the anniversary. So we're gonna see 4 servants total.
Okay, so I got one.
Okay.
I got one. This
Okay.
is Super Copium. Fate Extra Records release within this year.
Oh. Is that going to be
Fate Extra
announced by that time?
Yes.
Okay.
August 4th. Please be within this year. Dude, the last time they're like it's coming, and then like 2 years nothing. Holy shit.
Damn.
Do we want to put new bronze servants or new low rarity servants? I would say.
Oh, because Shufu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do servant just in case, because like, yeah, the anniversary
New
4
Aura
was
3CE.
was very unique in that regard. Or was it 4? Wasn't it 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the year
Yeah.
before Castoria. Yeah, because like we got a shit ton of bronzes. Beast
Ordeal Call
anniversary.
3. Do we want to guess a class or like how about just
Okay.
new beast servant in general?
Cause like if we put too many servants here, it would just overlap with the
Yeah, it
servants
just
together.
overlaps. So
Yeah.
So I guess we can. Oh, new GSSR type. So like beyond Destiny Order. I feel like they're just gonna Destiny Order and GSSR.
Oh, how about them announcing the Start Dash GSSR.
How about GSSR innovation?
You know,
That's it sounds it's more than it's a smaller concept than it
Do
might
we
sound.
consider them adding, like, say, the Start Dash 2 as that? Because I think that the
Yeah.
Start Dash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we count that. It's just
Yeah.
new GSSR.
Yeah, just
than
something
usual.
different with GSSR this year. All right.
100 roll frame point.
Yeah.
We want to make it so that things might be likely, but also
What 100 roll frame points is
Okay.
is likely. I feel like it's likely. Why is it not likely?
That's
That's so likely.
how about 10? How about ticket multis?
Nah, okay, sure, fine. I
Fine.
hate that, by the way, because like who the fuck has 500 tickets? I know X9 and Pocket Chalk, but like still,
I don't
who the
think she
fuck
has them
500
anymore.
Oh, did she?
What about
Didn't she roll a bunch of them?
I forgot. She got pretty lucky this year. I don't think so. I think she's.
they always do 10 campaigns, but what if
What
But
if
the-
in
you know, it's
celebration
basically
for
free
ninth
pit-
no
But-
in celebration
Oh,
of
oh,
ninth anniversary, there's
oh,
only 9
oh,
campaigns.
I got one. They're gonna last minute they're gonna do like, oh, but there's more than these campaigns.
Oh yeah, more than 10 campaigns.
Wait, there's more. Oh, I saw this earlier on I hope it doesn't happen, but like this can happen. I saw this earlier in chat, which is birthday on your Christmas. 30 million download campaign rolled out alongside Annie.
Birthday reward.
It's like
he just means 30 million campaign during anniversary.
yeah,
Oh.
that is like that's like basically having your birthday during
I would
Christmas.
just
so
say
you only
30
get 1
million
year.
campaign update.
I don't like the idea of it being
About
combined. I hope
announcement.
Yeah,
It's a little.
campaign update or announcement. That
Oh,
way
no,
it's like it's not
story
rolling into it,
replay.
but
There's no way they're doing story replay. But you
what
can put
about
story.
We might as well put it here though.
story replay? What
Oh,
about
Bond CE update.
Yeah, no, bond update. Bond update.
Update.
Bond update. Do we want to say just UI improvements as well?
I feel like that's a
you know-
really general one because like there's just I think
I
they're
know,
going
so
to
like
do
you don't
at
want
least
everything
one
to be
thing.
like impossible.
So I have one.
What?
I have one. Numbers for skill buff values.
Oh,
Well, that's just a UI update.
Well,
So
yeah,
we're
but
just-
that. Okay, fine.
So
okay.
you don't make that.
Okay, so we're gonna count that if that
Yeah.
happens. 2 extra pin skills added.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
No,
No,
I would.
no.
I'd
So-
throw up.
So I think that is actually a possibility. I'm not sure if we should put it on here, but like you guys do remember way back then when they updated the UI and made more space on the pin skill system, like that screen.
Yeah.
Please, no.
And they
Please,
also
I'm
there was
gonna
also
die.
of course it could be like that could be something they add in years from now. So male anniversary
Please
servant.
don't.
Oh yeah, let's do. We can have a spot for male or female anniversary servant, like male
Comic
Annie
books.
servant or female Annie servant.
Any man.
No
Any
way they're adding 2 more
woman.
pens, bro. I'm gonna die if they add 2 more pens.
What about change that benefits quick? Like that's very general, but there might be some sort of change.
Just do battle system update.
Yeah, battle system update. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
Because like if I said like something that improves quick, it could be a servant that buffs quick or something.
Yeah, but we won't know that because we're not going to see any kits. So
Well, I
it's
mean,
hard
don't
to...
they drop it like right after anniversary?
Right, but we're
doing this on stream.
We're doing this on stream during the stream.
Doing our
And
reaction.
the chat will be playing as well because you can be randomized. These can be randomized bingo cards, so everyone can be playing.
Oh yeah.
Reaction.
Also, if you guys play this along with us, if I recall correctly, there's some sort of thing that prevents you from just making like refreshing over and over to like make one that actually works. If this is the same kind that Jax Films was using
don't
back
think
with
it
the
is.
Sniper Wolf bingo,
I think that's a paid one. This is free.
a paid one. Damn, why
Yeah,
are we so poor?
There's paid ones. I went looking, and this is the only free one that actually was like decent.
Wow.
I spent time looking for this, but
Alright, this is the one that I dread the most. I hope it doesn't happen.
what?
But quick meta support.
Quick meta.
But we won't know that until.
Oh fuck, you're right. I
Plus you-
literally just
Plus
said
you,
that.
we literally just said that.
We literally just said that. Oh fuck, I'm so.
Okay.
Oh,
What if we say
I got one.
Lost Belt 7 Servant? Wait, no, that's more.
Oh wow, that's funny timing. For like
No,
when you
we're
said
not.
that.
No, that just would go under male Annie. That would trigger two things. We shouldn't do anything that triggers.
Yeah,
two.
well, these
So that-
ones fall under female Annie, so like that
Okay,
that means
actually-
these are redundant too.
No, those are specific characters.
You know what?
Yeah, and this is a
No,
this is a
you know
specific
what? You know
character.
what? I think we should remove Annie Man and Annie Woman and Kamazat because we're running out of slots.
Yeah, let's remove Annie Man, Annie Woman, and Kamazats. You're right. I think we should. I also think that Beast Servant is also.
Yeah.
Let's remove Beast as well.
Kinda. Yeah.
Now I wouldn't mind putting Kamazats in the bottom row for a wild card.
Oh, I would definitely put him in the bottom row. I think he is quite likely.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and drag him into the bottom row.
Oh, but I thought
like
this.
where our three guesses are.
Oh,
Those can just
okay.
be like the random, like yeah.
There's like 5.
There we go.
Yeah, we got 5 slots there.
You can put fucking Romani in the last one. You can put Altruge Brunstead.
We're not.
You can put Foe. You can put Typh.
I got one here for you. Stormpod update, and it's permanently 20 AP.
Oh, please.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Please. Just make it 0 AP.
I would just say Bleached Earth update.
I mean, Stormpod is fine. I think Stormpod is fine.
Okay.
I like. Please just make it 0. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't care. Like, you're limited to do 3 per day. Like, who cares? Anyways, I've been seeing this a lot in chat. I guess Grail to 150. I also hope this doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, Grail to 150. Let's do that as well.
Yeah, but Grail to 150 is probably a very.
Okay, I got one for this.
Or why don't we say further servant enhancement?
I mean, that could be anything. That could
Yeah,
be...
you could.
Right, but
that's actually
that covers additional pens. That covers Grails. That covers all of that.
True.
So I think it's good to condense it.
I don't want it to
yeah,
because
that could be they could be adding some other type of thing because like they do that every like couple years. Like they added a pen skills, they added card foes, they
added class score.
Class score, yeah.
Also, should we change like for Bond? Should that be like Bond and Bond CE update, or just like?
I mean,
Bond,
it just
I mean, it's Bond
Yeah,
related.
that's
That's what I assumed when you said that.
Okay, just wanted to make sure because. Let's see. We got 3 more spots.
I got this image here.
What are you adding?
It's tiny.
What are you doing?
He's very small.
Do we want to No, that's a Dead's phase. That's not gonna happen.
Summer Passion Live.
I feel like
we already
she
have
would.
Water Arco serving on there anyway. I mean, aside from
we have Tom and Arya.
Well.
We have.
Oh wait, hold on.
All 3
drop into Mom Arya, and after that, you're all.
Arya's not Wadarko.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, she
neither
is.
was
Yes,
Beast Nero.
the,
Beast Nero wasn't either, but then she got switched to it.
Arya was originally designed by Wada Arco. then sent to the
Yeah.
Samurai Remnant people who drew her. So like they were all designed by their original things, just like how Raiko was drawn by Raita and then sent over to them. So
let's
they
remove
are
Wadarko.
all of our guesses. No, just leave Wadarko servant there still, because that could be for summer and thing. But I do think that we should put Lost Belt 7 servant as one of them, because for like summer or something like that. Like
I
one
feel
of the
like
summer servants could be a Lost Belt.
I'm gonna be
7.
honest. I feel like that's a gimme. Like
it might be a
Tlaloc
gimme, but
or
like,
Cuckoo. Like I feel like one of them is guaranteed. Or they. I feel like a Tez costume is almost guaranteed as well.
Oh yeah, he's showed up last year. Yeah, like Tez costume, Tlaloc, Cuckoo, Kamazotz.
It would be really fun. I don't think they're gonna give us that costume.
there's always a summer teaser chat. They always show the first 3 and then silhouettes the next one. So
they also show costumes. Yeah,
they also show costumes.
They also show the man costume.
Hey.
So you think Lost Belt 7 summer is a given?
Yeah, I feel like
servant is a given.
Servant, yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to say like it's out there, but like a new servant as one of the summer servants, like they did for Proto Merlin?
What?
I think that's more interesting.
Yeah.
That's more interesting than Wadarko servant. You can remove that one.
No, I want Wadarko servant there.
We still have room for 3 more.
Okay, fine.
4 more.
Fine. Yeah.
We can start removing them when we have better ideas than the others.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Sure. New servant debut during summer. New servant summer debut.
How about
I do think
non-summer costumes?
No. I think
I like
servant
we've seen that
summer
once.
debut. Yeah, new servant summer debut is better.
No, but this is
like sometimes they have anniversary costumes.
Yeah, we had that once. We had
like,
the anniversary list.
Like the time with Nero and Arjuna and such. The one where Arjuna got his monkey.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna put this here because she's got pants.
Oh, do we want to say animation updates?
Oh boy.
Nah.
That could be.
I mean, we could do just at least one animation update.
The animation update.
Because like apparently it's not completely gone forever because they gave us a couple earlier this year.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ugh. I had to sneeze.
Okay. This is probably never gonna happen, but I think I don't know why this just came to my mind. They would lift the Lost Belt 7 restriction for summer. They just duped you. They just tricked you into doing Lost Belt 7.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
They're gonna do that. Let me think here. No, we don't want to guess the card type. I mean, a really easy one would be to put the card type, but that'd be 3 different options. Let's see here. What do they normally do at anniversary streams that is likely but not guaranteed that we could put as a bet? A 3rd collab this year? No.
Starting to make some images for these.
FGO Arcade PC.
No.
FGO PC.
I got a Dole SQ for if it's less than 600. Sad times. Dude, what if it's exactly 600? Oh my god, that would be so funny if it's exactly 600.
No
then
way
neither of them get it.
600.
Wait, do greater or equal to?
No, I think it would be funny.
No, even if it's exactly 600, like they're gonna give us some like login SQ or something.
Yeah,
there's always a way to rationalize it being higher, unless it's like that much lower.
They're not going to introduce a new class, that's for sure.
I feel like this is a very clippable moment.
I think introducing a new class is possible. But that is just another Annie servant guess.
Change the grid lines to thick.
Why?
Because it looks better. At the bottom, background, text, grid. Change the line to thick. It looks better.
I don't like it looking that thick. It
like
feels claustrophobic.
Remember, once you're in it, it's big. It takes up the full web page. Once you're in, so it's gonna be blown up.
I'll keep it as is.
Anyone in chat got any Ryou dislikes the Annie servant? You want to put that on the bingo?
Yeah.
Ryou hates Annie servant.
Ryou hates it. Let's see. I can make an image for that right quick.
Oh, no, I was gonna handle images afterwards.
No, I can do some of them. I can do some of them. I'm funny. I'm just gonna draw angry eyebrows on Melusine right quick. If you guys are skimming chat, because I am not looking at chat now.
Nope.
What? What else do you have to be doing right now?
I'm looking at stuff here. I'm thinking if there are any. So we have one more thing to put in the bottom row. That's for a rando option.
Altruge Brunstead.
No, that's dumb. I don't that'll never happen. Draco on normal. Oh, yeah, we can have the last
That's
one.
so
The last
funny.
Draco in GSSR.
Okay, that's actually funny.
So the very last random slot is Draco in GSSR.
Oh no.
Wait, I feel like Draco and GSSR should be at the beginning, and me hating the Annie servant should be the bonus one.
You're just gonna hate it so you can win.
No, I won't. I promise.
You're gonna be like, I hate Drop, guys. I hate Drop.
Draco, not Nero.
Okay.
Now, if we wanted to, we could expand it to a 6x6, but that makes getting bingo harder.
Yeah.
And that
we
would
don't
have
want it
fun.
to be like, if we make it larger, we have to make some more like general,
You have to think of new things.
more gimmies.
Yeah. Also, Fate Extra News is guaranteed, guy. It's
This year.
Yeah. We're
This
saying it's
year,
this
though.
year.
Yeah. No. I'm talking to the guy in chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I
This
think
guy's name is-
this is.
This chat
I think
member's
this is
name is
good.
Chickens Have Sex. What the fuck?
I mean,
Is this
They
about the?
do.
Didn't we say something about like external fertilization last week, or was that? What the
well,
fuck?
chickens
don't know.
don't do external fertilization.
Yeah, I know. I remember that coming up in conversation. Was that off stream?
Was that off stream? I don't know.
It would be a lot funnier.
It might be us.
I think that was in relation to the Melu egg.
Oh. Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. We talked about weird shit last week. That's all I remember. Servant Oath
Yeah.
System, also abbreviated
That's
as
what Grails are.
SOS.
You don't need
Summer
an oath system to
Garrett.
have grails.
Yo, Summer Gareth.
Summer
Garrett. Summer
Uh,
Garrett too.
Another thing we can do, we can add more of these.
Oh, we can add more. Oh wait, these would be random. It's like these will be mixed into your cards. But how many
Yeah.
does it mix in?
I imagine you could just keep adding more and more. because like
and it just shuffles
just
in. But
yeah,
then
'cause,
these
like-
random weird ones would be more common. Hold on, I'm gonna test it right now.
well,
so I have it.
it's just like you have this one, and these are all the same pool except for the center one. So like,
Okay, so like here, I made a test one here. Like you can pull this up and look at it. And when you refresh it, it asks you. Sorry, you don't just refresh it. You have to like go to the link again. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. When you refresh the page, it doesn't change it. Oh, you can press new and generate. Okay, yeah, so it can pull more than one from the bottom row. Like on one of mine, it had 2 of them.
okay, well, yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like the thing on the bottom is just an extension of all the rest of them. Like,
yeah, and it just
I don't
mixes
think
them
I don't think it's actually like something separate. It's all randomized anyways, isn't it?
in. Yes.
It would be
Yeah,
weird if
that's why I
it
don't think
wasn't.
we want to have.
'Cause
I
otherwise,
think that's why we don't want to have too many of the bottom ones. But
can we
yeah,
even
'cause it-
have too many of them though?
well,
it's
yeah,
just
'cause
like-
the bottom ones are less, but like the bottom ones are like super specific or memey things. Because like those 5 at the bottom are
Yeah,
very
some of
like
these-
specific, where the other ones are more.
Well, the more options, the better.
Well, true. So if we want to put like so if we have like actual like things to say, like actual guesses, yeah, let's put them in the bottom as well. So like, are there any more like serious ones, not me like specific character thing?
Serious ones? I mean, there definitely is. Like,
Can we do? Does USO update count as pity update? No, I think pity is like the amount of rolls. I'm putting
yeah,
USO
yeah,
update down at the
yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, US update's different, I say. If I say 2 quartz per roll, it's never gonna happen.
2 quartz per roll, sure.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
2 quartz per roll. Dude, if it's 2 quartz per roll, I'll immediately buy 3 packs on Aniplex.com.
If it was 2 quartz per roll, I would consider that a pity update because it would reduce the amount of money you need to hit pity. So I think we should just consider that in pity update.
Oh,
Okay.
4-star pity. Okay, but the thing with 4-star pity is if they do 4-star pity, that would mean the current banner would need to have a 4-star during Annie. I guess that's possible.
I don't think it has to be the case. Like,
I mean, then they'll just announce it when it happens, like during summer. 2 quartz per roll, but they keep the 900 sing quartz pity.
Yeah, that would be the same as if they lowered pity to 600.
No, they mean like it increases the amount of rolls, but
Right, but that increases your chances of getting some.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would definitely still take that. Like, what do you mean? I would take 2 quartz per roll over it. Okay.
yeah,
If
that
today
would
there's
mean 600 for pity instead of 900.
You know that meme where it's like you get, I get. If today they remove pity but they make it 2 quartz per roll, I think I'll take the trade. To be honest,
I think I would too.
I'm probably gonna take the trade. I feel like most people would probably take the trade. Like no pity but 2 quartz per roll. I think most people would take the trade. It's just better. Like it's just better. Like on average.
Yeah, they guaranteed 4-star every few rolls. Like every 4 rolls you're guaranteed to get the rate up 4-star. Honestly, that would be
would be a pity update.
right. Well, that's an SR
true.
pity. That's an SR pity. So that's why.
True.
that's why.
That was true. It would be a pity update. You're right.
Yeah.
They fired Tucson. No.
Yeah, and they announce it on anniversary,
They-
like it's fucking
fucking
Michael Jackson firing that guy on stage.
That would be so funny. It's like you don't remember like like you said, there's always like, oh, there's more, and then Gudako comes up, and then she like unveils like something in her hand, and it's just like fire Tucson. He's like, oh no.
Wait, wouldn't that
yeah.
mean that this free space would no longer be free because he'd be gone?
He'd be fired. Yeah.
Damn.
They make Tucson a servant. They'll make Nasu a servant before they make Tucson a servant.
Do we want? They're not gonna do another. Oh, do you want to say like ordeal call 3 time frame given or release time given?
That feels pretty possible to me.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a given. Like, I'd be shocked if they didn't at this point.
Actually, no, I don't think it's a given, but like I feel like that is pretty likely.
I would say OC3 release window given.
OC3 servant name reveal. No, I don't think they're gonna do it.
No. Yeah, OC3
How about
release
OC3
window.
news?
OC3 news. There you go.
Yeah, because if they show the new servant, yeah.
We have a servant voiced by Mafia. Yeah, I mean, but Mafia's not the servant. I mean, he's half a servant. He's
6-star type.
Zanzaburo.
Oh, can we say what about new Olga quest?
I don't think they're gonna do it. Why would they do Olga quest for Annie?
I don't know.
They would never make Olga. You want Tucson to voice a fucking character? What is he supposed to voice? Just Dozo. It shows the MP animation.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna buff Tom Lancer. She just had banner. Yeah, that's fair. But no, Memorial Quest lineup is already out.
Yeah, we already know about the
We can go
Memorial
over
Quest.
that later, I guess. But like, yeah, Memorial Quest lineup is out. There's no main story again. It's events again. Congratulations, because everybody wants the easy stuff.
Hit enter after new and delete the space so you Olga's all in one line. It'll look better.
I'm sorry, what?
Delete the space between new and you and hit enter to put you Olga on a single line.
What are you saying?
Delete the
between
space.
new and you, delete the space and hit enter. That way you Olga goes on a single line. But still have
there
new.
you go. Fine. That
No,
works.
just
That
type
works.
new.
Fine. That works. That works.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Are you
Fine.
saying
We don't
new
need
Olga?
new.
Like new Olga?
No.
No.
So
yeah,
type
yeah,
in new.
Yeah, new you.
Type in new and
dash
don't hit
Olga.
space. Hit enter immediately. Now hit enter.
It doesn't work.
There. That's all I would say. I said between new and you, Olga, delete the space and hit enter. Okay, now you've added an extra space. You've added an extra space. I'm turning on the voice. This is where I'm losing it now. He keeps adding more spaces. This can't continue.
Why do you sound like a FNAF minigame character?
Yeah. Like, get back in your fucking FNAF fan game, bro.
All right.
Koyan Dark buff this year, right, Plush? Yes. I think Koyan Dark is gonna get an MP upgrade this year for sure.
Communication terminated.
But yeah, what else? What else can we? Okay, here's actually a prediction. They start selling bundles on Aniplex.com.
Bundles.
Bundles of what?
Just
Bundles
like
of
like
blankets
sports bundles.
and apples.
Like
is
on
SQ,
Arc
obviously.
Nights, you know, like special bundles.
So I would just say new purchasables.
New purchasables. Okay.
Yeah.
Battle.
Purchase-
That could include
is
things
that
like a
even a
battle
word?
pass or something like that.
Is that even a word? Purchasables?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Honkai Star Rail collab announcement.
How
Did
would I
that happen
spell
already?
this?
That literally just happened.
Yes. Purchasable is a word.
Yeah, but
So,
purchasables
pluralizing
aren't.
it.
Yeah, it's not a
Pluralizing it
noun.
means-
Finally getting
Purchasable
a comic
means
book
like
era.
it's something capable of being purchased.
Look, we're playing a Japanese game. Doesn't matter if our English is perfect.
It's like edibles, but it's
Like
purchasables.
edibles. Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
purchasables.
because edible is an edible is actually a noun.
This This purchasable ain't shit.
Right, the
bro.
purchasables, it's a noun. It's the thing you buy, so it is a noun. We are treating it as a noun in this case. So
New
purchasables-
Look,
product.
the only things
New
that I'm
products,
seeing that
just
say
new products.
purchasables.
New products.
Yeah, product is so much better than purchasables. Trying to make up
New
new
product.
words for this.
Look, yeah,
Purchasable.
look, you're judging me when you should.
Chat member, it isn't grammar, it's vocabulary.
New microtransactions. That's the actual correct.
Transactions.
Yeah, that is the correct.
No, but we don't mean merch. We mean something in. Oh, do new in-game purchases. Just do that. Because that's what we mean. Because new product, like if they show a doll, that's a new product. So we mean new in-game purchases.
There we go.
Yeah.
Deals.
Also, you can figure out how to delete the space between in and new, but you and old guy
Dude,
and new are too hard.
Dude, I don't know what you were saying back then, dude. Like, what you were saying just didn't make any sense.
New
It makes sense.
Olga more like new Olga Marie.
Yeah, also we still have you, Olga, up here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Man, Ibuki's going crazy here today.
I just looked over at Fino's stream and he has a bingo card up on stream right now.
No.
Bruh.
Wait, is it
No,
for...
it's a servant bingo card.
Oh.
Oh, it's for Annie still, right?
Oh my
It's
god,
not
it's got
just for
Muramasa on it.
It's just
This is a
servant
really
wish
old
list
one.
bingo. He's had that
Oh,
image for years. But
oh,
I
the
think it's
old
funny that he has a bingo thing up right now and we're talking about bingo.
Damn, dude. Ripping content
no.
off of
Please
us.
not CL.
It's got fucking
Anyway,
Lavinia on there.
Lavinia's never getting at it, bro. It's so sad.
Hey,
I would love. Actually, can we?
oh, he kind of has a bingo.
What if we changed free content to not Tsukihime?
Not Tsukihime. But what if they actually do announce the new Tsukihime? Or what if or
if the Annie isn't a Tsukihime character, I'm
but like
just
but
Ryo
then
hates it.
but yeah, then like yeah, it could be Latrouge or whatever the fuck her name is.
Latrouge.
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 The name of a toilet or something.
No, that's a latrine. That's what I thought though.
The fucking spy revolver.
The Latrange, yeah.
Yeah, the Latrange.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
This is good content.
Arcoid is French. But yeah, I don't know, man.
I think that's good.
You can make him really
Altruge
tiny.
isn't even a Tsukihime character. Altruge is a what? She's not like there's no canon design for her yet.
Yeah,
Right.
she's just
Yeah.
fan fiction at this point.
I mean, she does own primate murder. That's like the main theory. Because like
Damn.
she
I
owns
thought we
primate
did.
murder. Yeah, I thought no. It's like she owns the alternative timeline Evo foe.
Evo foe.
She owns the. Yeah, that was a theory before Lost World 7 came out. They're like, oh my god, they're going to have Altruge use primate murder, and we're gonna use foe, and then we're gonna have our dogs fight in a fucking cage. In Lost World 7, we just have like dog fights happening between our foe and her foe, and yeah,
Might have been good.
That would have been
Damn.
really fucking fun. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Foe is basically a fuzzy chihuahua, so like that would have been funny.
Yeah, it would be so funny. Like if primate murder doesn't actually look like foe and it is just a pit bull. It is just.
It just
a
can't
pit
chew
bull.
through the fur. Like
Yeah, do you know
every
why?
time it-
Do you know why they call it primate murder? Because it eats children.
You know, if we had one more thing, we can actually just change the grid to 6x6 and have everything in here.
Uh, 6 by 6. I think that's gonna be too
Not
hard
pretty.
to get a bingo.
Yeah.
Not pretty.
Because like I can imagine we'd have I mean we have almost 200 people here right now, so we could probably have 200 people at best doing the bingo.
100 roll
True.
is not added to 100 roll friend points is in fact not added to the game. It is 100 rolls on lotto tickets, which I mean it's good, but
How do you play bingo again? You wait until they call the number, or whatever space it would be, and then
it looks like
then you
Mr.
mark it
Worldwide.
if you get it, and you have to get a line. So
Click
either
on the
up or
test link I gave you to show them how it works.
okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Put it on. Oh, I put it somewhere else.
I'm pretty sure the primate murder like image people keep using isn't even
It's like,
like
this,
confirmed to be primate
and
murder.
then bam, you
By
got
the
a
way-
bingo.
So yeah, you get 5 in a row. That's bingo, and then you screenshot it and you.
Yeah.
And then
No.
we're not gonna give you a fucking Google Play.
We're
card
not
as
getting you.
well.
You don't win anything.
You get
getting
nothing.
bingo.
Also, yeah, like this image
You
that
win
everybody's sharing,
nothing.
This isn't even confirmed to be primate murder, right? This is just This is like a beast that
Dude, that's-
Merlin was talking about.
It's
Was it Merlin?
fucking Rapidash.
Where was that from? That was from a video for FGO, right?
Was it
Yes.
was it that big
it's
animation?
when Gil was explaining beasts in what beasts are in Babylonia anime, and then like people were guessing it's primate murder because it looks a little bit like foe. Yeah, it's in Babylonia. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, it wasn't Merlin, it was a Gil. But yeah, like this is and people are like, oh my god, this looks like foe, and it's just a quadruped. But yeah, so
yeah, it's just Rapidash. Like this is like mega
I mean, it's a
Rapidash.
cool design. I would take.
It's a
this
horse
as
that has fire on it.
I would take this as an Annie servant, to be honest. Like,
Not beating the furry allegations ever.
no, that's not.
that's the wrong
Fuck,
one.
no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I. Fuck, no. God damn it. What I mean is, I'm not against an animal being an Annie servant. Okay, fine, whatever. There's no way to fix it. Okay,
It can't be fixed.
there's no.
Yeah,
way.
it's out of your hands, as some may
Yes,
say.
Also, it looks like this. You know who this is?
No.
Kieran?
Oh, yeah.
No, like a Kieran. Like I'm not joking.
Yeah, but like, who is this in Fake Grand Order?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Taikobo. How do you guys?
Oh,
This Taikobo's
forgot.
thing. It's his tapir.
Oh,
It
Yeah, it's a
turns into
beast.
this.
It does
a
look like a
beast for
Kieran,
sure.
though. Yeah, I played Monster Hunter World at some point in time.
can't tell me that's not a Kieran. I swear.
It's Taikobo's pet. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be against like foe being the Annie servant. I think foe would be like not humanoid foe, because I think it will be like they'll either just look like Merlin. They'll just be proto Merlin, because isn't foe voiced by Artorias voice actor? But foe's male. I guess his voice would change if he becomes a guy. If he becomes a
Why are you making a separate bingo card?
Foe is
What?
not Aoyuki. Foe is.
What do you mean? Why am I making a separate one?
Like I see you updating it, man.
Oh,
Like,
I was
am
just
is
saving what I
mine
have.
not enough? Like,
No, but I wanted to
Hmm.
have one so I can test things, and I want to see how it looked or how
Hmm.
random things showed up.
But yeah,
Chat, we're not good
Foe
enough
isn't
for him.
Aoyuki. Foe is Ayak.
How do you see I'm updating it?
I had it open and I
Ayako.
saw things move
Kawasumi
around.
Ayako. Fuck, I don't remember her name. I'm sorry.
Tamamo
Ayako.
wasn't on here before. Tamamo.
Oh, but yeah, no, Tamama was on there before. If you click at the bottom, if
Yeah,
you click
but
the
she didn't
dots
have a
and click
picture.
new,
She didn't have
Yeah,
a
she did.
picture before.
the whole time. She
Yes,
did, yeah.
I didn't.
Aoyuki is in fact.
I don't know
Eevee
why
from
I
Pokemon Let's
saw
Go
it
Eevee.
just appear out of nowhere then. It wasn't
Oh,
there
well, that's
before.
weird. Yeah, no, because all I did was like I did click save at the bottom of the screen because I noticed it was there still, but I didn't actually type in anything new since
It's
then.
Morgan again.
Oh, it's actually crazy how Aoyuki is Eevee.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually
Fo
crazy.
is Saber's voice actress. Yeah.
It's actually crazy how Aoyuki can evolve into Vaporeon. Anyways,
Wait,
but
what?
yeah, Aoyuki voices Eevee in
Damn.
Let's Go Eevee.
Damn, bro. Of course you would know that.
Everybody knows that.
I didn't know that. This is news to me, and I even like Aoyuki.
That's the funny. I don't know. That's the weird thing that people keep bringing up.
Yeah, I feel like at this point I'm kind of obligated to like Aoyuki because there's so many characters that she voices that I like. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm not sure if I mentioned it to you guys before, but tomorrow I have plans to do a 24-hour stream because it's gonna be my 2-year streamer anniversary. Well, it'll have been 2 years since I first streamed, which was
Congrats.
Congratulations, that's crazy. I could not stream for 24 hours straight.
yeah. I hope I can. Like I have in the past. And then the most recent time I tried to do it, it didn't work out. When do I start? Probably after, whenever I wake up, probably. Like, I think it's gonna be fun. But like, part of it's gonna be like to try and recoup some of the losses from summer. So there's gonna be like donation incentives and stuff.
I guess it's a good time to yeah, you reached your followers goal. I saw it earlier.
Yeah, it changes every now and then, but I actually kept my follower goal up at like 1,000, and then like I never completed it, like I never like removed it from there, so I let it keep going until we hit 2,000.
Oh, I've never looked at like setting a follower goal thing. How do you? Where...
I think it's one of the more new features. I think they added it like near the beginning of the year. No, it wouldn't have been the beginning of the year. It was probably like late last year. But yeah, we're at 2,200 at 2,204 followers out of 2,200. Damn, over 2,000 followers in 2 years. Thank you two so much for helping me get here because like that was like I wasn't growing as much before this podcast. I still remember the first day we did the podcast, and I think I got like 100 follows just that day.
Damn.
My followers have not increased like yours.
Yeah, but that's
I'm at 2,400. It is what it is.
I think you've kind of hit like market saturation at this point. Like most people at least know of you at this point and have either
do they?
The people
tragedy.
The people
how
that are
market
active.
saturation is 2,000 followers for FGO streamers. My God.
Well, maybe there's that. That's mean. Maybe there's that many people that just don't like you. Yeah, that's really mean.
Like, dude, I don't know, man. I want to push this podcast, but I don't know how to. I mean, I try to do community posts and whatnot. I guess I should post more clips.
I mean,
like both, like you post on your channel, I post some on my channel, and then like get people interested. But
we definitely have grown quite a bit as of late, because we were averaging about 100, like a couple months ago, but now we're like this week we're at 163. I think we peaked at like 150 last week. So like we're doing great today. Like the fact that we have half of Fino's viewership right now is impressive.
That's okay. I mean, yeah, he's a big streamer. What can we do about it?
And he's doing his MP6 Summer Buki rolls today.
Oh yeah, this is a big stream for him. Jeez.
Oh, shit.
it's his big stream.
Big
Also,
Is
screen.
he actually going for Ibuki or is he going for Wu
Yes.
Zetian?
Yeah,
No,
of
he's
course
going
he
for
is.
Ibuki.
He's a writer guy.
Okay, he rolled for on Friday for Summer Scotty and Wu, and he wanted to get MP5 Wu, and he just ended up getting 7 Scotties. But he sent it was only he
Oh, no,
only
Wu Zetian.
spent 1,300 St. Quartz, and he got MP7 Scotty, but only 4
That's-
Woos.
That's fucking crazy.
Damn.
That do sound like my summer Bavanshi rolls into 9
That sounds like
Nice
Fate
job.
Grand Order.
Sounds like Fate Grand Order. So 4-star
Oh, wait.
pity happen. Please happen in our bingo.
I
Ow.
actually went to my channel and I did notice I actually have a follower thing already set up and something at the bottom as well. Whoops. I already had that turned on apparently.
Damn.
Boomer moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, if either of you feel like jumping onto some sort of game or at least just hanging out a little tomorrow, I
Yeah.
think
Oh, sure.
that'd be pretty
We
cool.
can play Overwatch.
Oh, sure.
That can
I
be
was
never
con-
end badly.
So I was considering actually having Overwatch as like one of the higher, like the higher rewards, like one of the higher goals. I'm not opposed to the idea, honestly. I played some Overwatch last night and it was a little bit of fun.
Did you try out they had the new character as like a demo for 2
Juno?
days? Yeah.
No, I haven't tried her yet.
One, finally not an ugly character, because the past couple have been really ugly.
Dude,
But like she
see,
was actually fun to play. I actually had fun playing her.
the problem with that is she is like I look at this character and I'm like, is this a new character or is it just another Kiriko skin or Diva skin? Like a lot of these characters just look a lot alike.
Well, hold on. Now you just said something because, okay, Kiriko and Diva are both Asian, and this new character is also Asian. So you just,
Bro,
Juno's Asian?
you're not
like,
gonna
I
do.
can't tell
Yeah,
them all.
this is an art style thing, okay?
No. I think,
Like I can tell the difference between them in May, okay? Like come on, dude.
Yeah, because May is fat. Sorry.
No, I do think you know that it was a meme a while ago. There was that like TV show where the guy's like, "I am a doctor," you know that whole thing,
I'm a surgeon.
or "I'm a surgeon" or something like that. Yeah, so that type of thing. This new character gives off that vibe. That same kind of
I know absolutely
vibe.
nothing about this character.
You
by
mean
the way.
on the spectrum?
yeah on the
That-
spectrum.
Oh my
get-
god! What?
They give
dude,
off that vibe. It's
No.
like after they die, when they respawn, they're like, "Remember
No.
to breathe. Remember to breathe," or something
Yeah,
like that. And
because
I'm like,
she's an astronaut, right? Anyway.
I know,
sorry.
but like, I'm like, this sounds like the
You-
I am a
Usually.
Oh,
Usually.
Shin-Iti?
Oh yeah.
Hi,
Oh hey,
Shin-Iti.
Shiniti.
Yeah, the first thing Shin-Iti joins is me calling May fat. And I'm literally not the one to talk because, like, I look like Roadhog. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
don't-
don't be
I
so
don't
hard
look
on
like-
yourself.
I don't look like Roadhog. I was carrying these boxes up the 3 flights of stairs this morning, and I realized how fucking weak I am. I could tire out on the fucking 2nd floor.
Damn.
Ugh. Yeah.
Dude, I am shedding muscle mass pretty bad right now because like I was starting to get in decent shape at my last job, but then yeah, I got
I need to do
shafted.
more. I used to, when I was working in an office building, I used to walk up 4 flights of stairs, no problem. I don't think I could go up 1 flight of stairs now.
Damn.
I
Oh
get
no,
tired.
Rio.
No, it's not- it may not be that.
No, the fucking old man Rio.
Dude,
Uh,
I can usually crouch and get back up perfectly fine, but like I know that I'm out of shape when I hear the pops in my knees when I do that.
oh, I mean it
Yeah.
happens. Sometimes it just happens. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
keep happening, right?
Yeah, it like if I'm in better shape, it doesn't happen, but like I can tell my body's just not used to it when
Damn.
that happens. Yeah. That sounds kind of fucked up. Yeah, like I'm like I just crouch and then I hear a bunch of nasty sounding audible pops
Ew,
The mummies.
I don't have that. Thank heavens.
Yes, I'm exaggerating, of course, but yeah, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but had to do some preparation for tomorrow, dude. I made like no progress on my video this last week. Like it is gonna be so late.
It is way too late. It is like FGO hot takes late, bro.
I mean, I'm still 1 week away from the banner ending.
Nah, this
That's not that late.
is FGO hot take.
It's a
late,
little
yeah.
late.
It's
Yeah,
pretty late.
yeah, fucking the Hibiki and Chicago video coming out like right once their banner ends.
Yeah. I think it was like 3 hours before it ends. Which is funny.
Yeah. I haven't logged into
I like
NA yet.
Hibiki and Chicago. I think they're good. On that
I also
note.
think they're good. Like they have really good animations, they have really good skill set, they have like above average looping, like, as quick.
And I think they'd be good in multi-core.
Yeah.
Dude, I completely called it though with them merging on their final ascension.
And they also can what is it called? What's that Yu-Gi-Oh card called? Like the reverse of polymerization. Depolymerization? Is it just depolymerization?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
They can split. Wait, let me
I like when they
send it.
they have an animation where they sneeze and they split back into two
Yeah.
and they freak out. I think it's a good one.
Diffusion.
Got diffusion, there you go.
Yo, I got
More land in the metaverse.
30 login SQ
Uh-oh.
on NA, and I'm not going to spend it. I need to save for Ryou.
I wasted a lot of money on Tomalancer. I feel so bad.
Why? What good does Tomalancer do you?
Because
It's the fox titties.
Because she works well with she works
She's
well
a
with
Tamamo
Koya.
simp.
I'm not even a real
Tamamo
Tamamo. I'm not even a
simp.
real Tamamo simp. 'Cause,
Tamamo simp.
I'm a fake
please don't
Tamamo
do
simp. But look, I'm banking on her getting an MP upgrade, and then she'll be S tier. She'll be because like her MP is a very upgradable MP. You know what I mean? Like it has no other effect other than anti-mail. It's really upgradable. Yeah. I got baited by fake Koyan. Ain't no fucking way, dude. I got baited by fake Koyan.
Damn.
I'm sorry, when you said upgradable. I don't know if I want to say. No, I'm going to
You
withhold it.
breedable?
I'm going to take submissive and upgradable.
So, okay. Well, I mean that's inevitable. That was inevitable. All right, that was fucking inevitable. I saw that coming from a mile away.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm like, do I say it? I'm like, it's a little much, but
This summer event feels like here's the thing. She's not Tomomo. Wait, have you guys seen that meme?
Oh yeah, the announcement of her it was Saito
Her
Chiwa's
voice actress's
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saito Chiwa's
no,
birthday.
that is not Tamamo.
Notable roles, Tomomo, and it fucking shows the image of Koyanskaya.
Bitch.
Yeah,
They're so
that was
mad.
really funny.
Y'all got so fucking mad. The fake has taken over. The spy has breached our defenses.
But then like the top character they show is this new Wuthering Wave slop character that no one
Wuthering?
knows. Like show like a popular character of hers, not the new slop garbage of the week.
Well, Wuthering
character.
Waves did make more money than Fake Round Order last month. Apparently, I don't know.
Oh man, we need to
last month,
compete
like
harder.
yeah, and FGO is gonna make more money than the rest of them next month. What like?
Yeah. Which of them do what Blue Archive just did and pull?
That's what happens when you have 3-week-long events. You'll have downtime.
Actually, that's
where-
what I was saying. Okay, hold on. I want to add another thing to the. Can we add a 4-star anniversary service
No.
to the? No, that's my cope. Is that they do a 5-star and a 4-star anniversary service?
That would be cool. I mean, they did a 5-star and a 3-star.
Should I do? Okay. Hold up.
You should do bring back reruns.
Should I just change this low rarity one and make it like non 5-star?
Sure. I think
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Or just say additional new servants.
Non 5-star, yeah, non 5-star. Oh, what?
The
What
additional new
if there's
servants
two
covers
5-star?
everything.
You think they're gonna be? There's not gonna be 2 fucking 5-stars.
I don't know.
Okay.
As you said, Blue Archive did it, and I think it paid off for them. Maybe if Twitter is
What do
anything to go by.
Arknight's been doing it. No, Arknight didn't do 2 limited, but like Arknight's been doing it since like the dawn of time. I don't think FGO would follow just because of this. Like,
Look, I don't know. Plus, they wouldn't have enough time to prepare because it wasn't theirs just pretty recently.
yeah, and then they have to prep how many servants for summer again?
But look, they could. Look, see, my hope is if
They
we
have
do
to prep
Cosmo Drop
6
for
of them.
anniversary, they do Violet as well at the same time, and we get
Well,
4-star.
well then
Violet.
just fucking put Violet in summer and make her
No.
SSR as well. Ah.
Damn.
Eincel? Please don't be Eincel.
I so
Bro.
Summer Gareth
Please
too. Electric
don't,
Boogaloo.
no, don't be Eincel. No more Summer Gareth, dude. Eincel's gonna have the exact same skill set
Dude.
as Gareth,
Dude,
Summer Gareth, but it's a caster.
like she didn't even have like a custom sprite like Maeve did.
Bro.
Oh,
It
I
was
guess she
just
technically did. She technically did though, because
Yeah,
she
when
was
she was bloody and dying.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, when
bleeding,
she was
yeah.
in the process of dying, she did look different than normal, but that's because she was in the process of dying.
Yeah. It was
There
the
won't be
only
Cosmo
the only time Gareth looked cool.
Have you
Damn.
guys seen the Oh fuck, I can't.
And she
find it.
also had a custom voice line set, which was nothing because she was dying, so she didn't say
True.
anything. Oh yeah, and also she had different voice lines. Yeah.
Yeah,
there
but
were
then if
other
we had
times.
Einsel, we could have cool voice lines like interacting with Melocene as she goes, "Hey, you murdered my family."
Oh
Wow,
yeah,
you slaughtered an entire group of people for a psychopath.
that's that's something I was mentioning the other day. Which I think it's a little too specific to put on a bingo card, but the idea of being able to refresh your hand like on turn 1.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
you
because
don't
That
have
would
to
be a
back
battle
up.
system update. I
No,
think,
then-
but
then-
I've
Yeah,
thought
I
about
guess
it
that
before.
would. Yeah.
Then I think you can just put free retreats, right? Like,
Well, that's
I mean,
battle
I-
system update. But
yeah.
battle
That-
system update kind
yeah.
of covers all these.
Yeah.
have you guys
that-
seen this?
Seen what?
This.
You know what? Let me
What
look
is
here.
that?
These are the they announced a trading card set for Lost Belt 6.
Oh yeah,
and
the
these-
build.
These are the
yeah, I looked
special
at
art
those
ones.
cards. They look nice. They have.
They look
different
really
Lost
nice.
Belt 6, the trading card game?
No,
Yeah, well,
it's a
it's
trading card
build
game that has
divide.
a set. Yeah, it has a set around Lost Belt
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
It's just this one picture. That's the best you guys are gonna get.
No,
don't-
but it's multiple.
I don't want to open up
If- if-
Twitter.
if-
No, hold on. I can embed it. Hold on.
oh, no, it's a video. Yeah, it's playing. Oh, the Bargus one is neat. Balvan one is neat. Melison's neat. Castoria. Oberon's dead. Okay, how come Castoria and Oberon are just in-game art?
I think they're spell cards.
Oh, like play the
They're
video.
not like creature cards.
Ooh.
Look at that. Flashing.
They're like
Morning card.
holographic too? That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they look so nice. I think they're. I think I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong, but
Dumbass,
like,
you're gonna get your dress dirty if you're laying on the ground like that.
Oh, that
it's not
reminds me.
moisture.
So the Water Arco, you remember the Water Arco exhibit from last year? How
Mm.
they opened it up, and her birthday was yesterday, and so they yesterday
Yeah.
for the next month, they started selling the Water Arco exhibit items again.
Oh yeah.
So I bought a couple things. I bought a
Dude.
BB wall scroll, and I bought a BB plushie, and I bought
Oh my
another
God.
BB thing.
Wait, there's
But-
a BB plushie
Dude,
on Steam?
Yeah,
Dude, just
But
like
you-
you have all this cool art and then you just have Oberon's dead fucking corpse. It's
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's what he deserves.
Yeah,
But-
Oberon's corpse.
They also have do you know it's not correction scene, it's the punishment scene from CCC.
Oh yeah,
know,
the one where
the-
they're basically naked.
Yeah, they have them as like clear cards, So like little cards, and they're like 500 yen a piece.
Oh, can you remove
it's
the
a set
fucking
of
flower
12.
petals?
It's a set of 12, but it's random which one you get. So I bought 12. I spent 6,000 yen to buy 12, hoping that I get the melt one.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be 10 Gilgameshes. I swear. I'm gonna be so pissed off. But yes, there is a.
Oh, it's directly sold on Aniplex.com.
Yeah, it's on Aniplex.com.
Oh, this is the Shinji doll.
Yeah, they sell
The
the Shinji doll.
Star C.
But she's silently bookmarking it.
What? Bookmark what?
But you're gonna buy the BB doll here, or the Quan doll. Gonna put it in a jar. He's gonna put it into a jar.
A drawer.
Damn, this is
He's gonna put it in a drawer.
Man, don't make me buy this. Don't make me. I'm fuck me.
Deformed plush toy? Why is it called a Okay, it's translated. Okay. They're deformed.
No, it is an English word. It says deform meguru. That is a deformed plush. Like that's
Why?
just
It's
the
not
name.
deformed?
Because they're chibi. We call them chibis,
Dude,
but like that's not what they call them.
How are these deformed, but
Deformed?
the fucking beam plushies are not deformed?
Dude, like, when I think deformed, I think like the fucking fish guy from Resident Evil Village. I don't think like small chibi character when I think
Don't
deformed.
think too hard about it.
I already bought plushies though on Aniplex.com. I bought the FGO. Was it FGO Cafe? No, it wasn't FGO Cafe. What are they called? These ones.
But I did have to make an Aniplex account, but I will not link my fake grand order to it. I refuse.
It's cheaper. The quartz is cheaper.
It's $5. No, it's not even $5. It's $3 a pack. I'm not losing my ability to have my account installed on 6 different devices. Just for that.
True. That is an issue. Like this, I bought these.
Oh wow, I like the little Bob-on thing.
Yeah,
Looks
I
very
wanted
cute.
I wanted to just get the first one, but because the Tenso shipping is gonna make it not feel worth it, so I fucking got 2 more.
So you might as well buy multiple.
Yeah, like I didn't really like Abby. Marie's okay.
You can just put them in a jar. Don't worry about it.
But yeah,
Yeah, the jar salesman wondering why plushie's coming by for the 5th time this year.
That's a disgusting concept, by the way. Like, I obviously made multiple joke videos about it, but like me personally,
it is actually super gross to think about.
I am very like I have like OCD about this. Like, I have all my Bean plushies inside of like either its original package or Ziploc bags, so they don't catch dust. Like when I
and if you open them up, the best way to keep them safe is put them in a jar.
No, I put them in a jar when they still have the bag around them. That if you look at the video, so like I'm just very like OCD about this thing because I don't think they're very washable. I think they'll just break if I try to wash them. So I don't like getting them dirty. But yeah, I'm actually a bit weird about this whole thing. I remember when I was in high school, I actually kind of have a little bit of OCD about this. Is it OCD? Like like you're very compulsively washing your hand all the time. Yeah, I actually am a little bit, but I think I cured. I think I cured it. So probably I didn't have an issue to begin. Oh my god! I need to get this wall scroll though. Hold on.
Which wall scroll?
The one where it's Summer BB, Summer Kiara, and it's not a wall scroll. Hold on.
Man, they should be paying us to promote this stuff.
I did buy the BB one where she's lying down.
I need the one with Koyan in it.
No.
I don't know
I bought
what you guys are
literally all
talking
BB
about.
merch and nothing else for the most part.
Damn.
I'll consider the what is it called? The malformed plushie? What are they called?
Deformed.
Mutated plushie? Deformed plushie?
Yeah, deformed plushie.
Are
Dude,
these like when
that's
do
like,
they ship?
That's like
November.
It's like calling a tattoo defacement.
It is.
Oh my god, I saw I finally found the page of what you bought. You're gonna get fucking 12 naked Emias.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and I'm.
You're gonna get 12 naked Emias. Oh my god.
I just want to
Please.
melt one, but
But
like it's
please
RNG.
please fucking unbox it live. You're gonna get
I
12
will. What I'll be doing is once I get those, I'll open them on a stream where I will open them one at a time and take a photo and show because I don't have a camera to like live do it, and I don't want to show my hands anyway. But like,
the only female you're gonna get is
don't want to share
Kiara.
any doxable information
and I don't want
such
Kiara
as your
either.
fingernails.
Wait, if you get Kiara's massive milkers, can you send it to me?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Are you willing to like send
Pay for
leftovers?
shipping? Giant
Leftovers. That's fucking weird.
Leftover milkers. But yeah, I mean these are kind of cool. I'll consider. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
wait, they're
haven't
wall
done those.
scrolls. What would I even do with it?
When do they ship?
November.
Oh, they said it. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
I saw a
I'm
couple
not that
weeks
much
ago.
of a degenerate. This isn't my house I'm living in.
I can buy the Nero one and the Tomomo one probably, because the Nero one is like. What?
You should buy some of the random cards and.
No, I'm not. The Nero one is like the mascot of this whole like Wadarko tour, right? Like the Nero with the hat. I don't know what to call it. Is it like a fucking Ushanka? Ushanka?
Yeah, Ushanka.
Yeah, something like that.
No, it's not a Ushanka. It's like a
Dude, but-
Steiko.
Okay, so Otto,
Stout Shaco.
bring this one
Shaco?
up on.
Stout Shaco, like the fucking Demoman hat.
Oh,
This is the safe. This is one safe for work. This one, the other one I wouldn't show on Twitch very much. But because the other posters are Nero and BB naked for the most part. But if you pull that one up, I want you to look at the price of that.
38,500 yen. Jeez,
Yeah, that's
like
about $250. That is listed as an art reproduction. I don't know how that is different from a high quality print.
I think it's just a print, bro. There's no way Wadarko sat there and fucking drew this shit. Okay, it's a print. There's no fucking way that it is not a print. It is just it is just a print. I mean, I've seen people selling prints that look like paintings here all the time. Like they painted the hospital, for example. They sell it here for a high price when they're framed up. It looks really good. You can't tell, but it is a print. I'm almost certain it's gonna be a print.
Oh yeah, it is just gonna be printed, but I wonder like how they're printing it that justifies them charging. I mean, it does have a frame. I don't know how nice the frame is.
I got scared for a second because I was like, oh wait, this is they do shipping here. Wait, no, I don't have an account. They're not gonna see my address now.
Yeah, they're not gonna see your address now.
Wait, they do shipping to America? What?
No, they don't.
Yeah,
I had to have it shipped to my.
You can look. You can never be too careful with dox-worthy information. Okay. That's why I'm not sharing my last name with everyone.
Honestly,
although although my last name is very common, so like it's.
Ryou, please tell me you bought this.
Which one?
Yo, BB
no,
Bucks.
I did not buy this soccer event memo.
You didn't buy the BB Fun Bucks?
No.
The BB Monopoly money? Isn't that what you used to fucking nerf Kiara?
It's a memo pad. It's actually a memo pad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, isn't this what you used to nerf Kiara in the?
Yeah, BB Bucks, bro.
BB Bucks. A throwback to CCC event. That's pretty. I can buy a Tomomo hat. Hairband. Why? Why would I? No, that's like approaching furry territory. I'm not buying that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
No, this is what
that's where you draw the line.
Here's my order.
That
page.
is where I draw the line. Yeah, BB, you got random. They kind of remind you it's random. It just says random ×1.
Yeah, I got BB. I don't know what a ticket holder is, but it was 400 yen, and I'm like, eh.
I assume it's to hold like your I assume it's like a card holder, but it's for holding like train tickets. I assume. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
I don't know. I don't mind. I wanted it anyway, and then I got the little BB doll.
Yeah, because Japan is a country that actually has public transport, unlike the United States. You know, fun fact. Fucking goddamn, dude. I am so so not used to it when I first came here because I basically lived on
Oh,
public transport when I was back in Taiwan, and then just this is like nothing here. And I was like, one day I wanted to take the bus. Like I think it was when I needed to take a flight. At like my flight is at like 6 a.m. I'm like, oh, can I take the bus? And then like my classmate's like, dude, you're taking a bus at 5 a.m. You want to get killed? I'm like, what? Why?
yeah, it's
Why?
true. Also,
It's so scary.
Tog is here, and he's the one who I stole the bingo idea from. Show him our bingo board.
Show him the bingo. Show
sure.
him his revenue that we stole. Uh-huh.
That I stole. Hey, let's be honest. I'm the only one making money off of it here. And you
No,
know what?
I'm going to be streaming the anniversary as well. I'm going to
Yeah,
stream it on my channel.
but you're not making money off of the creation of it.
Oh, who says I'm not?
Yeah.
Sure, you
Hey,
should send him some money.
look, if someone right
I
now goes
need
to my
money.
channel and like subscribes while I'm offline, I technically made money. Hint, hint.
Okay, Rio, I'm not buying this, but
Yeah, go
man,
subscribe
this
to Ryou, by the way. And Plushie,
Rio,
but
this is-
Plushie doesn't get money out of it, so...
Look, this is random, but it has Koi and Sky in it.
You should buy. How much are they?
700 yen per.
700 yen and it's random? Oh no!
Yeah, I'm not buying that shit, bro. I would rather buy. I don't want. Yikes.
That's bad.
What
That
is-
is that is bad.
What's Tomo Cat on? Is she on a pride flag? What the fuck?
Right? Yeah, she's LGBTQ.
LGBT cat.
LGBT cat. Bruh.
But yeah, with 12 account. What do you mean? It's
Oh.
1 in 12. I'm hoping that since it's 1 in 12, that they're like, oh, we'll just give them one of each.
I mean, it is possible they could just ship you the entire box, but I don't know.
Is
When I
Gawain
ordered
on an
bean plushies-
alpaca? Is that what that is? I can't see what it... Oh, no, it's a bear. I'm not
Why is
zoomed in on
Patch
it.
Okay, so Patch Lump's on a sheep, but Melt is on a penguin. That makes sense. Why is Chen Gon on a mouse?
I don't know.
Because Lubu's a mouse.
Oh.
I don't know. Because rats.
Oh, cat is on the... It's supposed to be like the Nan cat.
Oh. Oh, the meme
That-
cat.
That's
Pride Month.
That's like
Pride
a
Month
really...
is canceled.
Pride cat.
It's it's very dated. When were these made?
Look, Nyan Cat is still, or the Rainbow Cat is still a meme in Japan, I think. So
Okay, well,
don't discredit it.
yeah, well, they need to get with the times. Like we have
No,
decided
I don't
that.
want them to go with the
they-
times. American memes suck.
Yeah, but we make new ones every now and then, so we're
And
not
they
laughing at the
suck.
same dumb jokes all the time. Yeah, yeah, I won't deny it. A lot of like I don't know. I hate Gen Z humor.
No,
Like the
no,
entire
bro,
fucking
net-
skibbity thing is
No,
so cringe and
net-
unfunny.
Next year, Tomakat's gonna have her head stick out of a toilet. It's so over, bro. It's so the next line of skibbity CCC character plushies. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Summer coin will be coins got pride.
throwback to when we had Fino on, and he had the one of his chat members made Skibbity Hime.
Skibbity Hime.
Ah,
Skibbity
Salt, I
Hime,
believe that
yes.
was.
Skibbity
Yeah.
Hime was kind of peak though.
I had
Salt, the same person who drew the fat melt. And
Was it the
added
same
added-
person that drew the
Yeah.
I'm McMorgan loving it?
No, that is
Oh.
a different person.
yeah. By the way, Sakabi, Skibbity Hime, and then also the I don't remember what the context is, but I remember the hand coming out of the
Skibbity
toilet.
Ember? Oh no.
Skip the Ember. Let's go.
Oh.
And it's good art though. Like it's good shit.
I really think Osakawa Hime would say skibbity toilet. It's just.
Oh, they're
it's
gonna
just-
definitely next time she shows up, she's gonna say skibbity in the English text, and I'm gonna kill myself.
it's literally
she's
inevitable. She's about
didn't
to
she
say
already
skibbity.
say something Riz? Or didn't
Yes.
someone say Riz? Like
Her
I think she
the
said Riz.
Rizzler.
I'm pretty sure she did say Riz. She said sus. Did she say sus?
well, sus is actually an older
Yeah.
word, unless you're doing sus. Like suss is a lot older of a word.
Yes, sussing something out is not is an older term. Unfortunately, it's been
Yeah.
co-opted by the Amogus.
Yeah.
Didn't she say something about like Fortnite? She like jump out of the battle bus or something during summer?
Her summer form is Fortnite.
It's fucking
Yeah.
Fortnite, bro.
Yeah.
Sussus Among Us, Sussy Baka.
Oh, Plushy, you are gonna buy this item though. I know this. This is something you'd buy, and
This
you'll.
is, what do you mean this is me?
This is you.
This is what I said. This is furry territory. I'm not buying
Oh
this.
my
It's
God.
a hairband. It's a Tamamo hairband. What's wrong
I'm not
with it?
buying it. I'm not wearing it. Why am I wearing
Buy the Tamamo hairband and wear it.
I'm not wearing
Oh,
this.
dude. Hey, guys. A donation goal for tomorrow. I'll Photoshop this
Oh.
onto his model.
No,
he'll
donation
wear
goal
it.
for tomorrow. No, yeah, donation goal for tomorrow. If the donation goal reaches, I'll order it and wear it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But I'll probably have a
but-
mask on because I don't want a face reveal.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to.
No, I mean, it's fine to be a furry.
Hex,
just
I'm
do
gonna
it.
ban you from this chat. I can't. I don't have the power to, but I'll figure out how to.
What the fuck does Discord Fox even mean?
Fox?
He means like Discord kitten, but with a fox, and I'm gonna kill him.
Ugh.
I don't support this.
I don't either.
Summer
I support
Valkyrie
this
is
degenerate.
Fortnite characters. She said Pogger. Yeah, she said Poggers. She said it's pretty Poggers.
So this is just your
What's the most
TF2 hat.
poggers
Yeah.
thing?
Plus,
Oh
do
yeah,
you
I
have that?
the.
Do you actually
Yes, I
have
have-
that? Oh my
I have
God, dude, do you actually have the furry
Yes.
marker? Like
What?
everyone who's a furry wears that hat in
Yes,
TF2.
and worse, I use it on Pyro.
God, do you use
I didn't rename it
the
though.
fat
It's still
pyro mod?
No,
It's-
it's still in his inventory because like for some reason my Mac doesn't run TF2 anymore because it has like an M1 chip or something and it just doesn't let it run. But
Unfortunate.
it's still in Tog's
Oh
inventory.
yeah. I actually sent you a friend request last night because I was looking to see what kinds of games you have there, but like I guess you can.
Is it not? Is it not in your inventory still? I don't know. I haven't opened TF2. I guess we don't. I guess I don't need to open TF2 to trade.
Renew
Hold on, let me
friend
check.
requests. I'm so popular. These are old friend requests that
No,
I never
Tog. No, Tog. I genuinely don't remember, dude. I genuinely do not remember. Can I can check my TF2 inventory, right?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, from Steam page. I thought you could. Could you not? Yeah, inventory.
Let me try that.
Yeah, Team Fortress
Um,
2. Oh, never mind. I have it.
Ding invites.
Oh
Why?
my god,
Actually-
hold on. Holy shit. Dude, Tog willingly donated like a name tag. Just for me to name it.
Wow. What did you name
Yeah,
it?
it's-
Koyan Fart Sniffer.
Korean fart
No.
sniffer.
Is a joke. Oh my god, it's in the fucking inventory still. I can't even use it. I can't even. How much would this sell on the Steam market? I'm not playing TF2 anymore.
Not much.
Damn.
Like, unless it's like, is it strange?
No.
Nah.
Can this even be strange?
Probably. A lot of, I think most items can be strange these days. Like, I think the only things that can't be strange are like a select few items, that
Mm.
have like copyright things going on. because like they
Oh.
can't
They just can't
because
revisit it. Yeah.
well because you can't like if you put a strange tag on it, that means it's basically monetizable. And there's like the Vita Saw. I think that's a good example of it because I think in BioShock there's something that looks basically exactly like it.
Yeah.
And for copyright reasons, they can't just monetize it, so they have to make it free. Yeah.
So you are Koyan Farcerin? No, that was a joke after we saw that guy on Ryou stream.
What?
Was that
Wait,
on
what?
Ryou stream?
Oh,
Was it not on your stream? There's a fucking guy called Koyan Fart Sniffer, and everybody's like, "Oh, his
Oh.
plushie's old." Yeah.
Hey,
it's
can
not...
you update on the bingo the cause drop image to this one?
Oh my god. It's not cute and not funny. There you go.
Yeah, I don't need a cute and funny image.
Yeah. That's just ugly and serious.
Not cute, I'm funny.
Shit.
Not funny. Didn't laugh. She got a card. She got a trading card from the new set of Lost World 6. I forgot.
I guess you could remove the text to Mama Aria from there if you're not going to put text for anyone else.
Wow, plushie doesn't have a single unusual or Australian. What a casual.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I play the game pretty casually. I mean, I have some kill streak weapons. Those are already expensive enough, I think.
I don't know. It kind of depends on what kind of kill streaks they are.
Oh, I mean, I don't have the really expensive shines and whatever.
Okay, in that case, they're probably not that valuable.
Yeah, I mean,
person. Please give me money tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I personally, dude, I have like the most degenerate. I have a kill streak flog.
Same.
Like, yeah.
Kind
of fucking sad, to be honest. The cringe, dude. What do you mean cringe? The flog is pretty cool. I'm gonna order filet o fish.
Team Fortress is cringe. I'm not
Dude,
gonna lie.
Dude, I just looked up friends on Steam, and I just looked up plushie, because I found you really easily with plushie mistress. So I just looked up plushie, and oh my god, there's so many like e-girl profiles here. Just like there's at least 3 people that have like
That's
fox
probably the
ears
worst.
and are pink that aren't even you.
What the fuck? I'm just returning to my roots. I should have never revealed my voice, and I should have used like a voice changer. And I would have
Pretend to be a woman.
Damn, I would have.
No,
I would have made.
you're just-
Should have gone a VTuber avatar. Should have gone a VTuber avatar. Like, pretend to be a woman. Broken the law and streamed anyway, and made money.
True.
Dude, you even have your YouTube page linked on your Steam page.
Yeah.
Damn.
Self promo.
I like the. What is this plush thing? The weird Carmilla plush thing.
That's why the channel is called that. It's the
That
origin
is so
story.
scuffed.
It is the origin. Look, I'm not good at arts and crafts. I think I did improve with the Bovan shield.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah, I made that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not good at arts and crafts. I have really clumsy hands. But I think because my current Discord profile pic is the Bovenshi one. It's not that bad. It's still kind of scuffed. I think I did improve a little bit. Because I stopped trying to make it just, I don't know. I think maybe trying to make it a little bit like a voodoo doll improved how it looked. I don't know.
1,246 hours in Skullgirls. Damn.
That's a lot. Why are you playing Skullgirls so much?
I mean, I used to be dude. I had an old channel. I mean, I can't tell you what it is now because that's my actual fucking email. So like the channel's basically dead. But I had an old channel where I was doing Skullgirls content a lot, and then I got pretty serious about the game.
Damn.
Yeah.
Deep lore.
Yeah, dude, I got some fucking combo videos going on and whatever.
And then 1,605 hours on TF2.
I mean, a
That
lot
could
of
be-
it is just on fucking idle servers or whatever.
I see you're an Idol fan.
Yeah.
One might even say an Idol master.
In Skullgirls, I play a point double and anchor Eliza to a 2-people team. I try to pick up a third character, but I really never picked up the third character. I try to pick up Squiggly. I was really bad at it because I hated the stance charge. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know how.
I'm too dumb to play fighting games.
I barely know how Annie plays, and I have never played against Marie. So yeah. So I have no idea, and I also never played against Black Dahlia. I have no fucking idea.
See, my Steam account isn't a good measure for the games I've played because I shared it with my family, with my brothers for the longest time. So like I have not played Team Fortress 2, but if you look at my time on Team Fortress 2, it says I have like 1,200 hours. I guarantee you I played that game less than an hour. I find, well, no, I played it a couple hours, but I find Team Fortress 2 very unfun. I do not.
This is an Overwatch player, by the way.
Yes, I have
Oh,
over
start the
1,000
war.
hours on Overwatch. I'm gonna boot up
war.
Overwatch and I'm gonna take a screenshot and show you my playtime listing on Overwatch. For each character.
This guy has played more Overwatch than I have, and I played since like year 1.
So
although I had like a lot of downtime, I guess.
All right, here is just my let's see here.
Oh, I just remembered what it was.
Here, you can bring, this is my player page. I want to get judged, but people are gonna judge me. I have.
Yeah. Also, his name is Melocene. Like.
I'm allergic to lolicon.
306 hours on Symmetra. 283.
Open up in a browser so they can actually.
That's why I'm reading it. Okay, I don't want to move it. Okay, so 283 hours on Sombra, 95 hours on Anna, and 93 hours on Echo. Ugh. And variations of that. Whereas, dude, I have like a couple hundred hours on Roadhog. That's most of it. Like, this guy's played the game too much.
Too much. I have played too much Sombra. People are like, "Oh, you're such a loser for picking that because you want to play the cheap." I'm like, I just like how they play. People are like, "Oh, of course you picked that one, you scumbag," and people insult me. You know, because anytime you pick Sombra, they complain.
Why Roadhog? That's gay. Is there something wrong with being gay?
Yeah, I thought this was your Steam page.
No, that is not my Steam page.
My stepsis is a Futanari. My therapist is a Futanari. My yandere is a Futanari. Why are all these games? My dog is a Futanari. That isn't an actual game, but my couch is a Futanari.
This is a real Steam page.
Yeah, no, my Steam page is far less egregious than that. I don't own any weird perverse things on Steam. Thank you very much.
That's really funny.
Yeah, no, my see, I used to play. Wait, why'd you sound so negative when you saw Anna on my playtime at 95 hours?
Did I sound that negative?
Yeah, you sounded disgusted by it almost.
Well, I mean, like, it's comparatively a lot less than the others, but it's still 100 hours.
Yeah, well, see, back in Overwatch 1, for the first couple of seasons, I don't remember when I stopped, but I played for maybe the first 2 years quite a bit. I was in high diamond under support. I'm not that now. My skill has deteriorated greatly, but I wasn't terrible at the game. And I played support. Things got horrible when Bridget was introduced. Absolutely ruined
Yeah,
the game. But
that's like when everything went downhill, honestly. Also, I sneaked this screenshot the other day. This is Plushie's. This is part of his reality.
No, why are you sharing
oh
this?
no!
Why are you sharing this? No.
Exposed.
Oh no. Uh,
Yes.
this is actually my.
For those who don't know, that is not just 5 Delphox. It is Delphox, right?
Yeah, it's Delphox.
It's actually 5 shiny Delphoxes.
No, it's even worse. It's 5 female shiny Delphoxes.
Yeah,
do you
there's
know
that
why it's
too.
weird?
No.
Do you know why it's
no.
worse? Because for every starter, the gender ratio from male to female is 70 to 20.
So
75
you
to
have
25.
like 15 males sitting in a box that are shiny.
I have more than 15 males. I fucking threw them all on the trading thing. I basically traded all of them away. They're all legal, yes. You have no idea how much time I spend shiny hunting female Delphox.
They're all legal. Yeah, all right, bro. Tell it to the.
They're all.
Tell it to animal
Plushie.
control.
No, I mean like they're all
on.
legit. They're not generated. I fucking spend so much time hunting for them because I really wanted a super large one and a super small one, like the weird sized one.
A small
preferably
one,
with. Yeah, but I couldn't get the super small one because the place where Fennegan spawned is like on a meadow. And then like they hide in the grass if I use a sandwich to manipulate their size and make them smaller, and then it's just very annoying to hunt for. So I just end up not doing it.
Yeah. I use sandwiches to manipulate my size too.
But
Also, Ryou, don't act like I didn't notice you saying like, "Oh, small." Like, all right, man. Like,
Look,
come on.
Look,
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't
What
know.
do you,
What
what do
does
you
it
mean?
mean?
Oh, small.
What does it mean?
I mean, you're the expert in this, aren't you?
I'm not. I'm no expert.
not
in
jumbo.
nothing.
Yeah, jumbo is a bit rough. I have one jumbo shiny female Delphox, but that one's kind of rare.
Just one. Only one, though.
Yeah, I just have one. I use that one on ladder all the time. That one's my like that one's my nasty plot set. I have another one with like room service, which is a different set. Yeah. If any of you like to play Pokemon VGC, because I don't play singles, join my server and we can spar in voice chat, I guess.
Singles do seem like
fight to the death.
Terrible way to play in multiplayer.
I mean, singles is just very long. Like the fights drag on for very long because like the most popular format is strategy. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I can't say for sure, but like from what I've seen, usually it's fucking laying down hazards and then it's just laying down fucking stealth rock spikes and then okay. But like, yeah, I mean, doubles is very different in terms of what is good and what's not good.
Damn.
I play doubles because Delphox is really bad. Well, Delphox is just really bad in general, but like in doubles, I can use Expanding Force, which is like kind of okay with Delphox. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, wow, we're Pokemon talking again.
Yeah.
All our viewership disappeared.
No.
No.
Yeah, 50 people heard that why am I forgetting words? That plushie has all of these freaking female shiny Delphoxes. Some big, some small.
You're
They realize, wow, I can't support this kind of behavior.
You're using the
degenerate
beefy
behavior.
Chinese bear. Dude, I fucking hate him. He's like my least favorite Pokemon right now. like Urshifu, my god, it's just such an obnoxious. Like, imagine in a PvP game and you have defense ignore and invul pierce.
It's not the size that matters; it's how you use it. I guess that is true, which is still cause for concern here.
Considering the subject matter.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, and Plushie will. He'll get the fox ears on himself if we raise enough money.
Yeah, it's weird, but
Hey,
fitting.
it's cause for celebration and commemoration.
And he's about to go into filler mode till September. I mean, that's just 1 month. What do you want? What do they even do over the next month in NA?
Yeah, this is just fucking super recollection quest. No, it's
Oh.
Riku. Riku's good though. The
Riku's
the
in
tea
September.
event. Oh, there you go.
If we raise enough charity, the charity is vibing. That's true. I should.
Yeah, the charity is reimbursing me for the Ibuki rolls. Because like I am jobless right now. My incarnation is indeed jobless. Either of you guys watch that anime?
Which anime?
No.
Jobless Reincarnation, Mushoku Tensei.
No.
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
Mushoku Tensei is gross.
Damn.
Whoa, what was that snort for?
Nothing. Nah. Never mind. Ryou hates it, but he likes. What is Onimai?
Onimai is a fun show.
Okay, why are you introducing it like that?
It's a fun show.
Yeah, but what else is it? Why
What
why
is
do you have to
Onimai
specify
about?
that it's fun?
Well, here, I'll link you the Wikipedia page.
I don't actually know what this is about. Onimai, I'm now your sister.
It's a Japanese manga series. Okay, actually I have to open it. Damn. It follows Mahiro Oyama, an otaku and NEET who lives alone with his scientist younger sister Mihari. One day he wakes up to find himself transformed into a young girl, a result of one of Mihari's experiments. Mahiro must learn to become comfortable in his new body whilst living life as a middle school girl.
It's a gag thing. It's not.
All right,
It's not
man.
weird.
All right, man. I don't judge. I guess I don't judge. It's Johnny Test. I hate that I thought that too. I was thinking like, okay, older sister that does experiments on him. I feel like that might have actually happened to Johnny Test. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I actually liked that show when I was a kid. Anyways.
I like interspecies reviewer.
Oh, but I'm the weirdo.
Damn.
That was a fun show though. I think whoever watched it in chat would attest that it is really funny.
I just think it's so funny how that's really loud, by the way.
That's like the one episode I keep bringing up where they auction off the eggs that they just laid.
Dude,
That's
it's always
so
really
fucking weird.
It's always really funny to me how it was actually on the Funimation website until like people watched it and they were like, "Holy shit, this is actually just porn, isn't it?" And then they actually took it off the website.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit's funny. We don't
I
talk
don't like
about redo of healing.
Yeah, I don't
mean
like
people
that show, man.
people always like talk about that one. I'm like,
I just feel like it's like too controversial of a topic compared to like interspecies reviewer. Like, yes, they're both like 18 plus borderline, but like one of them is like, haha, funny. I go to brothel where my dog like friend really likes the skeleton lady because she's bone, and the other one is revenge rape porn. Like, I just feel like there's a little bit different, you know? Like, fuck, sorry. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like,
no,
you know,
redo
it's
with
a
healer
bit,
is different. Redo with healer is.
I just feel like it's a little bit uncomfortable. You know,
A little bit.
it makes me very uncomfortable. Actually, it's not just a little. It makes me very uncomfortable after watching like one fucking episode. I'm just like, eh, yeah, no,
I ain't even gonna touch it, bro.
yeah, I don't. Look,
Hey.
I mean, sure, you know, you can like what you like, but I'm sorry. It's just,
You can like what you like, but we will judge you for it. Like, right, Rio?
Why are you saying that to me?
Because we
yeah,
judge you.
it's just like,
You all judge me all the time for
Exactly.
something that you all have made up in your heads.
Dude, you just shared this. You just posted this webpage that told me about this anime you really like, or whatever it is. That's about a little boy that gets turned into a little girl.
I don't think it's a
No, it's
little
not
boy,
a little
bro.
boy gets turned into it's like a 25-year-old that gets turned into a little girl.
Okay. Okay. Well, as a 26-year-old, I don't know how to interpret that.
Look,
Dude. Okay, so
don't judge the Japanese like this.
Look, I've never watched Onimai, but do you know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like if, like, you turned into Kuro and then you go ahead and kiss Ilya and Miyu. That's the whole premise of the show. Like, one day you wake up as Kuro and just fucking go kiss all the children.
I don't have a
understand.
scientist sister.
I-
Well, my sister
I'm-
does work in the medical field, so.
Don't drink anything she gives you.
Okay.
Look, the
Uh-oh.
point is none of this is true. You've all just prescribed these weird things to me, and none of it's real.
None of it's Rio. Yeah, true.
This all started because of Pheno Tyson.
What? Why?
Well, and you know why it's still
It
going.
actually did stuff.
It's
So-
because you really don't do a good job of like
What?
fighting it.
One time there was a we were talking in Discord, and Fido typed out something like in quotations something. He's like, yeah, next time you're gonna say this, and he typed in the quotations like, "What's up, guys? It's me, Rio Emerald, aka the Cunny Commander," or something like that. And I'm like, that's funny. And so I said it, and I recorded the voice line, and that is when it went off. If you ever want to hear, if you ever see people say Cunny Commander in my chat or anywhere, that is from Pheno.
Damn.
But you
And
just
it is-
admitted it's from you. You said it.
No. He typed it out, and
You
and
didn't
I'm like,
have to
that's
say
funny.
it.
I'm gonna read it, and I read it, and I had it, and I posted the voice line in Discord, and it just kind of went from there.
Also, Rio, you lied. I literally clicked on Pheno's stream. He's rolling for more woos.
What do you mean?
Look at his screen. There's two
Yeah,
woos
no.
and tiens on screen.
Well,
He already got a Buki. He's rolling for Woo now.
Oh.
woohoo.
Woo? Woo? Woo?
Woo.
But yeah, I don't know. This is always what the smobcast evolves into.
Yeah, it'd be that way. It really do.
It'd be that way.
It-
Okay, no, I found the original. Look at this.
well, you
This,
get.
this is the post that started it all.
Okay.
This is what started it all.
God, it's so cluttered. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
That is what started the whole thing.
Wait, only a year ago?
Yeah.
I thought this has been going on for a
No,
long time.
that was not in the zeitgeist of my interactions until a year ago.
Was it not? I mean,
wasn't,
you
no.
like the Melusine and stuff, and you grilled Miyu.
And yeah. Yeah.
Right, but it wasn't as prevalent.
It wasn't as
prevalent at all.
Oh yeah, it didn't
It
get
wasn't
as
really
bad
prevalent at
until
all.
recently.
There was the
It
joke
wasn't
about,
until
Melusine's not a
It wasn't
loli.
until it was a joke that you were actually open about it. Got it. All right. Well, it's been 3.5 hours. We dumped a little on Gamepress. We made a bingo card, which we are going to do stuff with next
Are you gonna fill out
week.
the rest with? Are you gonna put images on the rest of them?
Yeah, I'll put more images on them at some point in
Oh,
time.
And then
to
We
be
got
fair,
like a
plushie
week.
has been weirder. I've always been weirder, but it's funnier to make fun of Rio because children.
wait. Oh gosh, look! I just looked it up, and it gives recommended, and I found one that's like Fate's 7th anniversary bingo from a couple years ago. Wow, on this bingo website.
Well, okay. Are you gonna let me see it or what?
Yeah, I'll share it. This is what it look. It's someone made a 7th anniversary bingo 2 years ago. Oh, and then there's a 5th anniversary bingo. Holy cow!
Okay. Let's see.
What are people bingoing about?
CE limit break item. Better account
Didn't
transfer
happen.
system.
Didn't happen.
Prototype Requiem or Lost Einer
Didn't
Yar.
happen.
Oh my god,
new
Requiem is
anime?
so
New
fucking
anime
dead.
didn't happen.
UI revamp.
UI that was the no, that didn't happen. That was the battle system update, but that wasn't.
Summer 7 teasers.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Any servant from my bingo. What?
I don't know.
Extra record,
Extra-
Melty Blood, Tsuki, and Mihoyo.
Dude, the shoe
Didn't
is so
happen.
funny.
Permanent story bosses.
Didn't happen.
New meta quick and or crit support, but that happened like
That
like
happened
a little after it.
That did because they showed Summer Scotty on the 7th anniversary, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, so no. Jufu was correct.
Yep.
Lost Belt 7 story was correct.
Yeah, GSSR update. Was that? Did we?
No, it didn't happen.
No, that happened
Bunch
like
of
the next
servant
year.
skins didn't happen. Galahad no. Rasputin no. Veiled Summer servants real no. Generic servant coins. Nothing's changed.
New friend point servants. No. Anniversary servant is a never before teased character. Could you say that? Like they didn't.
It was Arc. Yeah, that was. I would say that would have been correct.
Yeah. Enkidu
SSR.
anniversary illustrate.
No.
What?
No.
SSR servant ticket.
Pity improvement. No.
Pity improvement. New event type or mechanic. No. Well, I mean, kinda, I guess. Like you upgrade the things and they passively make stuff. It's literally a tycoon event.
Dude, here's a 5th anniversary one as well.
Oh man, don't make me sad about the fucking pity changes in CoinJet. We've been asking for that shit for 3 years. My god.
Non-limited GSSR banner? Why would you want that?
What was 5th anniversary? Was that Castoria?
Yes, it was Castoria.
Oh gosh.
New anniversary, NP updates.
I don't know. What
New animation NP updates. I'm assuming that's just
Animation
like
upgrade.
animation updates, yeah.
Yeah.
That was also back when I think that was before they fixed the widescreen thing because there were a lot of
yeah.
NPs.
Right.
Yeah, they
That
didn't.
was so
I
cringe.
think they fixed that like a year later, or
Yeah.
like that. I think that was the following New Year's. Summer servants from Famitsu leaks. I don't know. Main story chapter adapted to anime. No. New daily quest announced.
New camera.
Wait, was that when they updated? No, they updated them when
No.
when Vitch came out, so that was 6th anime. Camelot movie trailer. I don't know. 5th anniversary related. What?
It's so
Like-
hard to remember some of these. Like new summer event. I don't remember if they did. They did
Fifth-
hint at Lost Belt 6.
5th anniversary related merch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I like this one over here. Lost Belt 5 Gods as Servants.
It didn't happen.
More hints of
New
Lost Belt
seeding is
6.
fun.
Yeah, there were hints of Lost Belt 6. Castoria.
Oh yeah, Castoria. Definitely.
New summer event. Yeah, obviously. Update to
Muramasa servant.
I
Muramasa.
mean, hey, he was like Fucking 6 months off.
Domon event teaser. That wasn't an event. That was a story.
That was Heinkyo. Unfortunate. Nemo
Free
servant.
quartz?
Oh.
Free quartz. Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. The Annie servant turns out to be someone no one expected, and it was.
Yeah.
No one expected.
I remember reading her skill set, and like, do you know that Skinner meme from like Ratatouille, where he's just reading and then his face just like,
Yeah, and his eyes are just getting wider.
Yeah, that's basically my reaction to her kid. I was like, oh no.
Oh, dude, here's one from last year. Dude, I'm looking at this, and last year it looks very similar to this year.
Oh, ugh, this is messy. Party game filler at the start. Summer Suzuka or Chloe in P reveal. Oh wait, was this made? Was this made like the day? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this was day of.
Yeah, so that was like right after the preliminary stream that announced them.
Yeah.
Okay, because like they have the picture of Suzuka here, so.
Oh my god, there's Aria. No fucking way.
New servant related to Fate Samurai Round. Oh, wait, Annie's servant is a wave clearer. That is correct. They are. More ways to get pure prisons didn't happen. Summer event release date I think did happen.
New 3-star
animation updates, no. Pekora, no. New servant related Samurai, no. Annie servant is a meta support on a technical level, yes. Kind of. I mean, she's meta and she supports.
No, she doesn't like enable a card type to farm.
And it gets a new quality of life gimmick with JP. Oh, gross. Albert
Main
says
interludes.
Sugoi.
Stream buffering?
Dude, the fucking Albert thing is so cringe.
I'm glad they're not doing it this year again. That was so cringe.
Yeah,
like
I want to watch them watch the stream in a closet and not give much commentary at all.
It's actually insane how like much restriction they put on them. Like, is it the JP side being like really stupid about it, or is it like just like Albert being like, oh my god, I don't want to offend.
Who knows? I do like that the same thing shows up like for like 3 of these generic coins shows up every time.
It's actually so sad. I think the coins were still like PV that gives me a strike.
Yeah, just
who made
like
this?
The PV's gonna. But the thing is, I don't know. But the PV would like the Hannah Hope thing probably did get you like blocked for a little bit at first. So it's not wrong. But yeah, I just think it's interesting that there's related ones.
Yeah, I think what we'll do for that one, I think we're not going to show it on the stream again, and we're going to do the same thing we did. I think we did on New Year's, where we did this, and we had the TV up in front.
Oh yeah.
No, I think it's safe to show it on stream. Well, on my stream, I'll be showing it on stream.
Oh wow, promo.
Damn.
Well, I'm just saying.
All that clout you're leeching here. Damn.
You can have it on your channel, and I'll have it on my channel, and you know it's fine.
And,
Look,
we can touch channels.
The channels can touch. Is it gay if the channels touch?
Oh no. But yeah, I mean, I really hope this year they hit it out of the park.
Yep.
Like, and like, just give some free core. Like people, like it's so easy to shut this community up. Just fucking give some free quartz. Like, come on.
They're probably
They should. I hope they dump 1,000 on us. Wait, I hope they dump enough. Like they give exactly enough to hit pity on whoever the next one is.
No,
see,
okay. So here's the twist. They give 600, but then they improve pity.
True. No. Here's what they're gonna do. If they give us a shit ton of SQ, what they're gonna do, they're gonna make another reason for us to roll more.
True.
You mean like appends?
So maybe something like that. They could just, yeah, it could be. But
Please no.
like I don't see them like dumping like enough that we don't have to roll on. We don't have to pay for multiple banners.
I mean, of course not. But
unless they make it so we have to.
everyone technically could have gotten a free arc back when that one came out. So
No,
Not everyone.
You need to have like all the servants.
okay, well, not everyone, but like it was close enough.
Really? Was it?
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's that.
Damn. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think that'll be it for this episode.
That's a pretty good episode.
Go
to be
ahead
honest.
Yeah.
Make sure you click save because you can edit it afterwards. Click save and post the link in our thing. So we can
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I'm not quite done making it, but
I know, but save it so that just in case your computer like crashes or something, it's not like lost.
okay. And let me generate. There we go. Bop. Okay. Well,
There we go.
I guess I can go ahead and post this in chat as well if you guys want to just go ahead and get that.
No, you don't share that URL. You share the share online URL off the side.
What?
The play online URL
Oh,
off
share.
the side.
Oh, okay. I see now. Never mind. It's actually this one. It didn't embed half of the link for some reason. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll have it like an append message on the big night. So
Yeah.
Big night.
yeah, look forward to it then. And reminder, everyone viewing, we have a pretty eventful week this week. At least I do. So like next week, our episode's going to be really early because of the streams. We're basically going to be stream reacting and just going over the updates as they come out. So that's going to be over 12 hours prior, so I apologize if you guys like being here on time normally, because it's 12 hours. It's a pretty big difference. But that's what that's going to be. Also, tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming for 24 hours, trying to recoup some of the losses from summer. And
What time
there's
you
going to be
starting?
probably after I wake up. I'm going to finish getting ready tonight and like post the episode, and then like whenever I get up. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I assure you that if you show up tomorrow, I'm probably going to be streaming. So
Nice. Nice to hear, man.
yeah, and there's going to be incentives and stuff. So like, stop on by, say hello or whatever, and yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.